Alright. Boy. Hello.
I have no snare in my headphones.
Where's my snare?
I'm good to go.
Yeah, sorry about the whole event invite not showing up thing. I could have sworn right after we played last time that I went and made an event, but apparently what I remember and what happened are two different things, which sucks because I'm a GM. I mean,
Fortunately, we're all old and have nothing better to do on our weekends, so 10 years ago this wouldn't have flown, but now,
yeah.
we welcome.
Now it's like, I would have been laying in bed watching a TV.
I listen to a lot of Audible books while playing video games, so yeah, just as lame. But educationally lame.
Yeah.
Important distinction.
I found a D&D podcast that's like 250 something episodes, and each one's about an hour and something minutes long, and I've been listening to those at work instead of my really loud coworkers, so it's pretty nice.
That is good. I have a hard time, because my coworkers are all around me, and whenever I'm programming, I have a really hard time, following a logic train whenever, someone's, yammering next to me.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, what the hell am I writing, and why the hell am I writing it, and what is it doing?
I have a video for you. Here we go. This is the perfect thing to completely clear your brain.
I like that it explains to me what opening...
I thought Natalie had a fancy pipe for a second, and then I was like, wait, she is a preggers. And then it's not a pipe. It better not be a pipe. Don't make us come over there, Natalie.
She's pregnant, so it's not a pipe. Obviously, it must be ice cream.
It's either a pipe or a meth. I don't know, one of the
With
two.
a fork, no less.
Fork pipe.
Why does it tell me to log into her?
I've heard the crack rocks are really good for the baby.
Delicious.
Did I log in before?
No. Press it again.
Why is it doing a thing? Why does it want me to log into Roll20?
It shouldn't.
Are you signed into your Gmail account?
She's in the thing with us.
Oh,
Yeah?
that's right. Never mind.
Close Roll20 and reopen it. Click the little icon on the left side.
Pretend I didn't say that.
Say what?
Exactly. This is why we're friends.
Have you tried turning Roll20 off and then back on again?
I see you work at a help desk. Is your computer plugged in?
Yeah.
So the other day I got to email our IT guy and say, hey, you know that program you installed for me the other day? I can't find it. Please show me where it is.
You get to be one of those people.
Luckily, the program was nowhere on my computer. I watched him install it, and then it just disappeared.
Nice.
But I felt real dumb. I was like, so this is dumb, but I don't know where it went.
Natalie is twice, and I can't kick one of them. That's really weird. I can't kick anybody.
Are you not the DM?
I don't know.
Oh, snazzle. Forget to make a Google Hangout and you get Google banned.
Oh, snap. We can all go home now.
Done. I think it's because it's not.
Great session, guys. Yeah, we gotta.
It's not an on-air hangout, so I probably can't remove people.
Mm-hmm. They assume you wanted all these people here.
Mm-hmm.
And the double Natalie is just perfect.
One of them was so confused.
I think both of them are very confused by the.
Poor thing.
Just
That's not an attractive picture.
That's why I like doing high-speed photography, because you're guaranteed to get some awful, awful expressions on people's faces.
Double Natalie all the way across the sky. What does it mean?
It'll be raining babies.
Okay, maybe let me try backing all the way back out and coming back in and see what happens.
That's what she said.
That's what he said.
That was a
I'm
good
not the only one
serious
that thought
face.
that.
I'm so serious with this face.
Alright, I'm gonna re-invite Renee and Robert and Cody and Natalie.
Serafel.
Oh. Coffee.
Drink coffee?
Hmm?
Oh. I thought you said you drink coffee. I was like, it's a little late for that. I mean,
It's coffee with Kahlua in it, so it offsets itself. It's been a day, and this is all the alcohol we've got, so...
It's Louisiana. The gas stations aren't that far away. It's not like New Jersey or New York where they have like these really weird laws about when and where you can buy alcohol.
Yeah, down here
Depends
it's like,
on
you
what-
can walk down the street with it if you want.
Well, it kind of depends on what parish you're in, though, because up till last year, Livingston, you still couldn't buy hard liquor, or no, you couldn't buy beer on Sundays.
They still have laws like that. Like after 2, you're not supposed to be able to buy alcohol at a place, even if like it's a 24-hour place. They have all kinds of like weird rules.
It's always weird to walk into Walmart and have the whole liquor section just like roped off.
Why do you think I come here?
Wow.
Chris, I sent you an email.
I saw it, and you're evil. So somebody took a picture of some biker at like a gay pride parade, and he's got a big ass sign that says "Gay sex prevents abortion. Suck a dick for Jesus."
Wow. No one wants to argue with that logic.
Where is Bobby and them?
It's just now 8 o'clock. They're just running a little late.
Taking forever. How's it going, Natalie? Any luck?
You're muted.
Harry! We were in Internet Explorer, not Google Chrome.
Oh, there's a problem.
I'm ashamed of you.
That's every problem.
This engine don't work.
So ashamed.
Get it? There.
You're eating a lot of serious faces today, Cody.
Uh-huh. She's practicing.
Scolding the baby. Mama has serious face on.
Ooh, you're in trouble now.
Right.
There's Bobby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now we're just waiting on Renee.
What?
So the first time using my webcam in a while. Is the mic working or no?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Maybe just food after a while. Not been in there.
house is haunted.
Whose house is haunted?
And
Oh, it goes to the cat.
cat ghost.
Hello.
Hi, Harvey.
Maybe in the camera range, right?
Gotta teach him how to use the computer. He's like, what's going on?
Harvey.
Harvey.
Harvey. Hey, buddy. Hey.
He's like, virtual attention.
Yes, let me lick the computer screen for a while.
I'm not talking to you, dude.
That's the computer screen.
Harvey. Hey, Lily. Hey.
You heard that?
Harvey. Hey. Hey.
Yeah.
He's like, I haven't seen anything yet.
Oh my God, what is that?
I have my ice cream.
Was that the dog?
Harvey
Turned
demon
into a
possession.
dragon.
I think he wants the ice cream.
So,
He's so subtle, I don't know how you noticed.
I will stare you down till you give it to me.
old fairy birds. Yeah, well, going out of the high. Oh, God.
Oh, that mask is slithering.
Alright, well, I guess when Bobby gets back, we'll get started and Renee can catch up.
Okay.
So now we just gotta wait for Bobby, who's hopefully not making a doozy.
He's probably making a snack.
Gross, Christine.
That's pretty nasty.
Bobby, you're back.
Oh, yeah.
How's your snack?
Oh, hey, can I use the mask of slithering from the vault?
Y'all didn't grab it when you left, so nope. Frownsies.
Hold on. There. Dang it. Frownsy. Hey, how'd you do that?
/ me, and then whatever you do. Do you, boo-boo? Anyway. Alright, so we've got this.
Let me text her and see where she bees.
Okay. I will re-blanket.
That's the way you be at.
She's usually here early.
Yep.
All enemies have 35 perception. Roll for stealth.
Trust me, you want to be invisible to these guys.
all of your teammates have magically been teleported away. It's just you.
You realize that your weapons and armor were also teleported. You stand naked against an army of leeches.
Ouch.
Leeches or liches?
Leeches. Liches.
The undead good
I
God.
don't know how I feel about that.
Only with open a port sword.
Hopefully horrified.
That's usually the desired reaction to anything I do. I hope that you're horrified. At least in this.
You turned on the
Alive.
camera and we were all horrified.
Hey, fuck you, buddy! Any word?
No. But it has only been 2 minutes.
Or has it?
Let's put this in perspective. Huh. Can make a jelly bean centerpiece.
No, it's just.
That'd be fun if the live stream website had like a built-in dice roller. So if people were watching, they could do my rolls for me.
She'll be here soon. She's walking over from the house now.
Okay. Front door.
Ellie says there's an intruder.
Is it Harvey?
No, it's Ellie.
No.
So it could be an intruder or a leaf that fell off the tree.
If it's an intruder, she'll run away from it. She'll go woof, and then she'll run.
If it's a leaf, she's going to be totally aggressive.
Oh yeah, she'll go all out. Like, oh yeah, leaf me, and oh yeah.
She lost her mind when a plastic bag got stuck in the bushes in the front of our house and was blowing in the wind. She lost her fucking mind. Thought she was gonna go through the window. Is it safe, Hard? Was she upset at the rain?
Is it raining? We might need to bring ours in.
It's raining, yeah.
It's hard to tell. Chloe's been huffing at the door all night, even since the wind started breezing like 3 hours ago.
Yeah, you want to let them in and I'll start things off in a minute? Please?
Okay.
Hold on, I'm going to go let the dogs in.
It's just harder for me to get out from under all this stuff. I got a blanket, I got computers,
So cozy.
I got this attitude.
Hear the violin playing now.
Did you step in something?
Hello. I didn't need a kiss, thank you though.
Okay. Let me pop this open. There we go. Right. That's not what I'm looking for. So, last session, the party managed to find Seraphel stuck in the ground, as well as a reasonably safe place to spend the night. While you guys were at the old campsite, you found some packages from what appear to be yourselves from a different time. Cotton got some advice to rain fire when her back was against the wall. Eldred was told to trust his instincts and not be afraid to use force when needed. Morthos got some gloves that the writer of the note hoped would help to save him. Nerith got some fancy armor that would let her disguise herself, along with a note that said to let other people underestimate her. Opatek gave herself a warning not to let old allegiances cloud her judgment. Seraphel was warned to beware the low-hanging fruit, so to speak. And Vonnick's note talked about the dangers lurking below, which you guys used to good effect when you fled from the creepy things that were burrowed underground. After that, you met a hedgehog who talked,
Yeah.
and he guided you guys to West Haven. His name was Bowler. He was a pretty good dude. And after that, you guys made it into West Haven after fighting some stuff. And you were told a group of bandits have been stealing supplies from the townspeople. A bad group of dudes with even worse names. The party agreed to help take care of the problem in exchange for food and lodging, as well as a guide to the Trod, which is basically the portal. It's supposed to take you out of this plane and hopefully back to your home plane of existence. So the party managed to settle in for the night, get some rest, and now we return to the action the following morning. Before we do anything else, Vonnick, I'm going to need you to roll me an endurance check.
Okay.
Is he still cursed or whatever it was he had?
He is still filthy and fevered. He's just got like the level 1 version of it, though.
Here's a question.
Yes.
Does this roll happen? When exactly does the roll happen?
After every extended rest.
Okay. So would I or would I not be wearing my armor?
It's up to you, really.
Do you sleep in the nudes or with your armor on?
No, you don't sleep with armor on.
I'm pretty sure he has other clothes to compensate for the armor.
The reason is, if I wear my armor, I get a -4 penalty to endurance. So I'll go ahead
don't
and
wear
say
your
I'm in my
armor.
small clothes.
Well, let's say this is to test and see if you got worse through the night. So if you sleep without armor, then roll it as if you had no armor on.
Right. Yes, I definitely sleep in my small clothes. 6.
Small clothes.
They're a 600-pound dragon, so small clothes.
Let's see.
It's a good roll.
You do not get better, you do not get worse. You remain stable at the level 1 curse, so basically you just have 1 less healing surge than normal.
Okay.
So I'm going to put you at 12 out of 13.
So I got a cold. Wonderful.
Yeah. You just feel achy and kind of crappy all over.
Grumpy dragon. Just what everyone needs.
Yep. Alright.
That's what I like to keep around.
Alright, so everybody's got all their stuff. Vonic is... There we go. So...
Why? Oh, no, I'm talking.
Oh, okay. As you guys come down the stairs, Bagby, who is the town elder, he's waiting in the tavern area for you. There's a bunch of townspeople at different tables, and business seems to be carrying on as usual. There's a few tables pushed together, and it seems like the barmaids or waitresses, whatever you want to call them, are delivering hot plates of food to the table. He's got some scrolls tucked under his arm, and he's got a giant grilled piece of meat on the edge of a fork that he's munching on. Jiggle, 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 jiggle.
He's only friendly to the paladin and the who else? Our priestess. So the rest of us aren't doing anything.
He's what?
He's only friendly to the priestess and to our paladin. So the rest of us probably shouldn't engage.
We get something to eat.
Yeah, where's the food? Get the food.
What a good morning.
It ain't good till he's had a sausage in his. Never mind. Till he's had some eggs.
Gross.
Well, fine, sit down and eat.
Yeah, I do that too.
Okay. Well, those of you who choose to sit down, if you don't have a plate at your spot already, one is quickly brought out to you. It seems to be a relatively generous serving of food, especially for a place that is short on supplies. There's some really dense bread with some butter on it. You got some grilled veggies of various sorts, and you got some eggs, and then there's some grilled sausages and stuff on there. And
I eat
Bagby
my
kind of
fill.
sits there and waits for you guys to eat.
I rolled for small talk.
He just turned into Gabe.
You hiccup on some bread. Everybody chuckles at you.
That was actually, what is it? My Streetwise roll. See, because we're going to be there for a little bit. See if I can gain any information, just extra bits of knowledge.
Okay.
What are we doing for this guy again?
What'd you say, Bobby?
What are we doing for this guy again?
Y'all are taking care of the
Business.
bandits who have been raiding the town of their supplies.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I was trying to remember that.
So, do we know where these bandits are?
Oh, thanks.
Did the quest log pop up for you guys?
Yep.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
all the current info you've got. I think this is quest number 1. Also put a picture of a log.
I see that. It's a
That's
cool
very
one.
cool.
I'm
It does
glad
have
it's an
weird
actual book.
maps, though, so it's not accurate. I must protest. I'm kidding. That's a very cool picture.
Okay, so let's just go.
I want
Does he
it.
know where they are?
He has a general idea. He says they're over at the, there's a mountain a little ways away called Shatter Dagger Mountain. He says it's hard to miss because it looks like a broken dagger sticking
Right,
blade
I
first out
remember
of the
that.
ground.
So
Hey, sit down.
let's eat and go do that. Unless, I mean, what else do we have to do here?
Okay.
Alright.
Anyone else have any objections to that?
No? Sounds
The
good.
guard schedule so he can see if there's a mole.
Yeah, we don't know where they are, though, right? Like, that's what I was reading in the log, yes?
Yeah, it seems like the only thing is that they suspect where the
Where they are. Okay.
terribly named Steelers have been coming from, but they also suspect. I have a vague recollection of this now. A lot of things have happened in my life.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Mostly students. So do we need to? Do we need to interview guards or like figure out at least who the night guards are? Aren't they only coming at night?
As you guys are talking about this, Bagby realizes he said he was going to get you guys some schedules and stuff from the days they were raided. So he, if I may, and then he unrolls some scrolls on the table. The first, 4 or 5, however many it was, however many times he says they were raided, I forget. Our guard schedules shows, this time, this guard is at this place, and all that kind of crap. And then underneath that, he has a kind of crudely drawn map that leads you to the general direction of the mountain he's asking you guys to go to.
So can we look at the list and see which guards were on? Like, see, like, who was on each shift?
Yeah, if you want to roll me a perception check
To be?
to analyze the the paperwork for any sort of pattern?
My perception's crap. Somebody else want to roll that?
All these are
Can
made
we
out of
all
paper.
roll, or does it have to be one of us, and then that's the whole group?
You could have a main person roll, and then other people can assist.
I'm
I got a
supposed
9 perception. Who's got the highest?
Well,
Cody.
Cody's got like 140 perception.
Cody is always the perception roll.
Nice.
That's a perception.
Right. Yeah, so you look at them, you kind of flip between them and stuff. There doesn't appear to be any sort of pattern.
Or can you check to see if any of them are related? Like maybe it's not just one person, but maybe like a person and like a cousin, or a person with his brother. Ask the mayor if there's any pattern like that.
Well, you guys ask him, and he says that was one of the first things they checked. They didn't see any, family line that was all at the same place. There's different nights or anything like that. So, from what they can tell, and from what you can tell based on analyzing these papers, there doesn't appear to be any sort of clear-cut pattern. There's no specific person. It doesn't, they marked where they think the intruder came from on each one of them. It seems to be a different place each time. So, there's really no
So we just
telling.
need to go find them.
Right.
We can raid their place and see if that gives us any clues.
See
We
if
can
they-
go steal their crap.
See if they had a little black book list of contacts on them when we murder the shit out of them.
Exactly. Murder first, search later. Well-known principle. I think it was in Sun Tzu's Art of War.
Sure, let's go with that. Okay, so is there anything else you guys want to do while you're in town, or?
No,
they already
no,
interviewed dogs and stuff
Sorry,
like
that's Bagby asking. He says, "Hold on, sorry." He doesn't do that. I do.
No.
I was about to
I was
say,
going to
Bagby,
tell him he
how
might
that
have
looked
tuberculosis.
Ooh, a poisoning!
He says,
Keel's
we've got a small general store if you guys need any supplies. Like we have bedrolls, some trail rations.
Any healing stuff for Vonik? Maybe we could get him over his condition.
He looks at him. He says, "I'm not medically trained in any way, and nobody here is really familiar with the anatomy of lizard people.
Nope.
Lizard?
So
Oh no, you didn't.
oh no.
They got a tail,
Oh,
scale.
yeah. Called you a lizard.
I'm sorry, I don't know what you people call yourselves. You're the
You
first.
people!
Good lord, I'm
What do
glad
you
that we're
mean, you
hitting all
people?
of the buttons.
You're the first one of you that we've ever seen here. So sorry, this is all unfamiliar territory for us. I didn't mean any offense.
that. You know how sensitive you people are.
Well, let's go murder some shit.
Alright, short round, let's go.
Go to the general store and get some bedding and stuff, and then we'll go.
What'd you say, Cody?
Let's go to the general store and get some just basic bedroll stuff if we don't have any.
Okay.
Put it in a sack so we can have it just in case.
Sure.
We can put it on the ground.
Let me see.
So do you don't think that we should interview the guards that were near the locations where they were getting like broken in? Or fuck it, let's go to Shatterdagger.
If you guys want to buy bedrolls, they're like a silver each.
Good lord.
What?
Are they our size? Like,
Well,
Are they made
He's
out
going
of
to have a
awesome?
bedroll that only fits on his shoe. Like,
Your shoe can sleep nicely on the ground. Everything else will be dew covered in the morning.
They have gnome-sized bedrolls for a silver. They have regular, humanoid-sized ones for, let's say, 2 silver, and then one big enough to fit a dragonborn would probably be 3 silver. So for all of you, it would be like 8 silver, I believe.
Bedroll? What is this? I'll sleep on the ground.
He's one with the earth.
Get more restful sleep though. When we have these on. Whatever. Mine one.
I'll buy a
Okay.
bedroll.
I'll buy everybody a bedroll and we'll put it in the haversack. Okay? Done. Thank you.
Okay, so Renee, deduct.
Why don't we just
Hmm?
buy a bedroll from the community board?
I think that's what Chris was about to have you do.
I was gonna say just deduct
Okay.
8 silver from your treasury, and 100 silver is 1 gold. So, you know, you could probably afford it.
Money.
You could probably afford to buy every person and creature in the Feywild a bedroll. They might not all fit. You know, there's sometimes those crocodiles that are the size of like a 2-story building out here.
Or whatever those things we didn't wake up.
Turn this thing around. Here's a bedroll, Boulder. I guess.
Right. So you got your bedrolls. Is there anything else you guys want in town before you head out?
Nope.
No.
I don't think so.
Dab and punch things.
Okay. Stab and punch it is.
In town, before we head out.
Who's homeless?
Wow.
Let me get a group nature check to navigate to this place.
Oh, that means I need to have my character sheet open, huh?
Yeah, that'd probably be good, seeing as we're playing D&D and it's all character sheet based.
I just totally forgot all about opening up my character sheet.
Suggest we let the ranger lead us.
Lead the way.
My nature is 11.
Yeah.
Stop it, Pixie.
Yeah, let the ranger lead.
I was sorry.
That was Cotton.
Very nice. Okay.
What you doing?
Does everyone need to do it?
Yeah, I need one from everybody.
He said everyone.
You might trip and fall in a hole if you don't give him a nature check.
Let's see.
Yeah, that first one was me. And this one's Paul. This one's Cody's.
Okay.
I'm getting rid of all my good rolls.
5, 6, 7. Okay. That's everybody,
Okay,
I believe.
combat. They'll be rolling 2s and 3s.
5 out of 7 are successes. Okay. Yep, you guys are able to find what appears to be, you know, the best path to follow. There's not as many trees in the way. The ground seems pretty flat. Makes the going a lot easier. After a little while, you notice the ground starts to get kind of rocky and hilly. The grass slowly kind of starts to disappear, and it becomes more kind of weird, pebbly sand. And off in the distance, you see a huge mountain that looks sort of like a broken blade sticking out of the ground. And on the way, thanks to Eldrid's ridiculous perception, you guys start noticing there's some dark stone shards in the ground. Not really in the ground, but just kind of lying on the ground every couple feet. They're probably about this long. They're really shiny. And they are pretty sharp. And scattered around with those, you see some pretty big indentations in the sand, as if a really heavy thing came through here.
Pick one of those things up. Are they heavy? What is it made of?
The stone? Or the black thing? It is,
Yeah.
It appears to be some, not super heavy, but, about average weight for a stone, probably kind of dense. Some sort of obsidian or something, maybe. And it looks like it's just been chipped off of a really huge piece. So you got sort of irregularly shaped chunks and slivers.
Yeah.
Does it
I'll
show
grab a-
signs of
grab a handful of
human? Does it show signs of like clean edges, like human shearing, or is this like natural obsidian?
I mean, it appears to be somewhat irregular, just based on the differing sizes and shapes. It doesn't seem to follow any kind of pattern that you can discern as, like, these were chipped off and made into spears or arrows or anything. It's just kind of random chunks.
Okay.
I want to pick up a handful of them.
Okay. You want to eat them?
No, I'm gonna make a necklace out of them.
You put them in your mouth and everything tastes like blood.
Worst snack ever.
Oh god, these things are terrible. Anyway, as you pick up a couple and analyze them, you notice the trail kind of leads off in a certain direction. If you felt so inclined, you could probably follow the trail. Or if you wanted, you can try to head past it.
Suggest following the trail.
Ah! I'll go for the old tried and true sneak and see what's on the trail.
Okay. So
You are.
I think Ben voted for follow and you voted for sneak. So we have one for each. What say you all?
Trail.
We can follow.
So you just want to stomp up there, or do you want to do a scout first?
Well, we can just scout ahead, stealthy. Just all we need to do is get ahead of everybody.
Yeah. You want to do a assist roll?
Sure.
Are you going over there, just the two of you?
Yeah, we'll scout ahead.
Okay. I'm going to need a stealth check from each of you.
Oh god. These have never turned out that fast. Let's go. Oh god.
Oh, great. Well, let's see if I do it too.
The tradition holds.
We are stealthy bastards.
What's this branch doing here? Let me just step down on it really hard.
You like step on a rake, it smacks you in the face.
Went through the field from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy with a hit in the face, and if you have an idea.
What the hell?
Despite incredible stats, we are the worst at this.
What happened? I was out of range.
They decided to scout up ahead and really
Gave our
botch the shit out of their stealth check.
Ah.
See, Serafel got a pretty good ways up, really stealthy. Then he went, "Dude, check me out! I'm super stealthy."
Nobody knows I'm here.
I'm a ninja!
Unbeknownst to him, he was humming his own theme song.
More like screaming.
Mine are actually chameleon.
Okay, there we go. This is just taking forever to load up. Give me a second, guys.
Yeah, I guess my chameleon minor check won't work here, right, Chris?
Not for this. Okay, this doesn't need to be here. Alright, so let me paste you guys in. And Eldred. Layer token. Alright. You guys are down here.
It's a little dark out here.
Is it all black?
Yeah.
Give it a minute, it should load in. It's being dumb.
What the fuck is this, Tron? What are you doing?
We had. That's a
Do I
green
get my
light
cool
cycle.
light up suit and some discs? Because I could be all about that.
Green
Let's
light
go.
cycle.
You're about to get de-rezzed.
Do we get a good soundtrack for this?
Hold on. I'm gonna make a new map real quick. So
Whoa.
forgive me if it's wonky.
So we're fighting on Mars. Awesome.
It's rocky desert. Deal with it.
Get your ass to Mars.
Mars is lucky to. Of course.
Color yellow. There we go. That makes the grid slightly more visible.
Cappuccino.
Okay. So you guys are way the hell over here since y'all didn't sneak up with them.
Can't believe you got this.
Let me get a initiative check from everyone, or initiative roll rather. Because as you guys come over the hill,
You should fit in.
you see big fucking dudes.
So it's a 7.
Ah, damn. I just wasted my 20 on initiative.
Yay.
It didn't save my dude.
I told you I used all my good rolls already.
Shit. Bear with me for just a moment. Sorry about this. Apparently when it didn't save the background, it also didn't save the stats for this monster. So, yay.
Then it's automatically a minion.
I'm professional as shit tonight.
It's okay, this isn't a profession.
Not yet.
Not your profession, I guess I should say.
As soon as he gets his Let's Play up and going, he'll be a YouTube millionaire.
I will have tens of dollars from YouTube's.
You need a gimmick.
Ooh, this will work. I'm bad at things. What's my gimmick?
50% of the time, it works 70% of the time.
Can you guys see the aura around the obsidian hounds?
Yeah, the blue things.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. There is no aura around them. I didn't say anything.
What
Lies.
aura?
But if they're supposed to be standing around that big guy in the middle, we don't see that.
They just cast a large shadow.
Damn, I didn't see that.
He's a stealthy bastard. Unlike
Look,
us.
it's a stone giant. Or a giant.
A giant made of stone. Ish.
Oh yeah, in my head.
Well, now we know where the obsidian came from.
Yep.
Mystery solved!
Okay. Sorry. We should be good to go now. Let me add a turn. Add a turn. Everybody who's kind of far in the back, you guys can... basically, it'll take you a move action to get to the initial spawn area for this area.
What are the things doing? Are they being aggressive toward us, or are they just kind of like milling about the mountain?
The ogre guy was the one who saw you, and he pointed at you and yelled something in giant, and the hounds seemed to be pissed off.
He yelled it in all
Okay.
caps.
Oh yeah.
Our spectacles don't let us translate languages.
There's no subtitles, unfortunately.
I'm pretty sure that meant get them. I'm just saying.
All right. Let's see.
Well, damn you, Chris.
That's not good for somebody. Oh, that was initiative. That'd be
Wait,
for all of us.
what the hell was that? Hold on.
Still a fail.
This guy's got a negative. It didn't fucking matter anyway.
You failed. Get over it.
You can roll negatively. Huzzah.
Okay, Morthos, what's your initiative?
Well, let me see. 12.
Okay, Ivonic,
23.
Nerith,
28.
Cotton,
17.
Opatek,
8.
Eldred.
14.
And Seraphil.
21.
Okay.
It is almost as low as I can possibly be.
We're amazing today.
Apparently, I had a couple of glasses of wine with my.
It's early in the morning. We're not up to stealthing yet. It's got to be nighttime.
I'm gonna make this ogre red so that way you guys can see him better. Anyway, before Nareth turns up, as you look at the obsidian hounds, you see not only do they appear to be made of giant chunks of living stone, they have sort of a glow in the middle, so it kind of emanates from the cracks. It makes them look like they have fire lava veins, and they also have little shards of obsidian kind of swirling around them. And Nareth, you are up. Yeah. Let me move everybody slightly because this is not the size of the map I wanted. Right about here.
Okay.
Is there any cover for me, or is it like, are we out in the open?
It's pretty much out in the open.
Damn it. Signed, your GM hates you. You're a stealth character. Fight in the open.
Well, I mean, it is kind of open, deserty area.
Is this difficult terrain we're on, or is it just regular?
No, it's normal.
Okay.
Well, I can't really do anything. So,
being that you're sort of outside of the field of battle, if you use a move action, I'll let you put your piece anywhere in that green box, and then go from there.
You're okay.
So you might be able to charge this one if you...
but then I can't do anything.
Well,
so...
a charge ends in an attack. Basically, it's a move action with an attack afterwards.
1, 2,
If you got
3,
rain.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Throw your sword.
Yeah, that has worked out so well every time. I am apparently the worst thrower of anything ever.
I'm pretty sure you only tried it once, and it only failed that one time.
I've tried it twice. No, I threw a dagger one time too, and it was just shit-tastic.
Well, the problem was it wasn't your sword.
I'm not gonna throw my sword.
That works about as well as our stealth runs have.
Yeah, it's hard to throw a sword when you're wearing armor. This restricted arm movement, I don't know. Okay, so if I charge a thing, I can still smash it.
Yeah, so basically what you would do is, like, you would use move action and put your piece, like, here-ish. And then for your standard action, you would do a charge, which is, take your move speed plus 2.
No, it would be here.
No, if you... Basically, once you get into combat, I'll let you put your piece anywhere in here. So you move action, you could, in theory, move your piece, like, start up there. And then...
Well, but it doesn't really matter. If I charge, it's 2 moves, right?
Yes.
So that's 12 squares. That will put me here anyway.
Okay, well then do that. If you want.
Okay, that's math I can understand right now. Okay, then I guess I'll charge him.
Okay. And charge has to be just a basic melee attack.
Right, that's kind of what I figured.
Yeah, unless you have anything that can take the place of a charge. I think there's something called, like, Comet Fall charge or something you can eventually get. But you probably don't have that.
If it sounds that cool, I'm pretty sure it's not for level 7.
Some of the abilities you have can use in place of a basic melee attack when you're charging.
18 versus AC.
Nope.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Fuck. Good luck, guys, because I'm going to be dead
Wait,
soon.
hold on. I think you get a bonus if you're charging to your attack.
It's another +1.
It's either +1 or +2. Hum. Charge. God damn it. No, I don't look for recharge, look for charge. Charge 287. +1 bonus to your attack roll. Okay. So you'd be 1 shy of hitting, but just remember in the future. When you charge, you get an extra 1.
Oh, okay. I was like, what do I need to remember? That I was 2 points shy?
Remember this
Okay.
time that you failed, Renee.
Damn it!
So it means I got a 20 AC.
Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3. He runs up to you, and
This might hurt.
he's got these kind of rock-encrusted fists that he is trying to introduce to you. He's going to bring them both down upon your head.
Wow.
Yeah, you will.
Does the 19 hit? No. Not against
No.
AC. Okay.
No, he's
So
19 now.
you take 17 damage.
Okay.
That's it?
It's not too bad.
So you say it's not your 17 damage.
That's not your minor concussion, fling down the floor. Vonik, you're up.
I'm gonna charge the big ogre guy.
Okay.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Yep, I can get it.
Okay.
Is that, or do I need to go up one more?
No, that's fine. He's a large creature, so he takes up those 4.
Okay. And actually, let me do this.
Okay.
Before I do that, minor action. I'm going to bless my weapon.
Okay. Your blue is your bless.
Okay. Now I'm going to charge him,
Okay.
and I'm going to use Ardent Strike because it can replace the melee attack
Okay.
when charging. It's 10. 29 versus AC.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Is he vulnerable to radiant damage?
He is not.
Okay. Then it doesn't crit.
Good. For me. I'm just clarifying.
1d7 plus 4.
Usually when you say good, I think we all just assume you mean for you.
Okay, that's good. For me.
As long as we understand each other.
Right.
He takes 11 points of radiant damage,
Okay.
and he is subject to divine sanction.
Okay. Does the blessed weapon last until the end of the encounter, or is it just that one attack?
In the encounter.
Okay. Seraphil, you are up. And you are a bad stealth.
Well, I'm going to use for minor action my chameleon
Okay.
to see if I'm invisible, at least for this one shot. $27.
Who are you trying to attack?
I'm going to attack the big ogre since that seems to be everyone's favorite.
Okay. Yep, his passive is 22, so he doesn't see you.
Cool. Alright, and then I'm going to use, let's see, my encounter power, Hunter's Bear Trap,
Okay.
and with my crossbow. So I get up +2 for my stealth. Well, for being biz. 28.
Against AC?
Yes.
That'll hit.
Sweet. Alright. 2W plus Dex. So for this one, since I'm invisible, would that be a...
That would count your sneak attack damage.
Okay. So 1d6, 2. Gotta factor in every single thing. Alright. 23.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to do?
He's gonna see me, so I'm gonna step back.
Okay.
Be nice and cowardly. Alright, and that ends my turn.
Okay. You moved more than 2, so you didn't. Okay. Cotton. You are up.
And now he can see me.
Back of the box. Is Big Bertha closest to me or this guy?
Let's see. 40, 40. They're both equidistant, so pick your poison.
Big Bertha.
Okay. I'm gonna make you the little pink
Oh
dot.
crap. Hold on, I used Hunter's Bear Strike. He's also, he's got a condition. Half movement. Target is slowed and takes 5 damage, saves ends it.
Did you say you were using that move when you rolled?
Yeah.
Okay. He is slowed. Okay.
Alright, Twin Strike.
$29 will hit, and the 19 will not hit.
Okay. $15 damage.
Okay. Next up is Eldred.
Really?
Before the dog's attachment. Changes what I was gonna do then.
He's thinking.
Why does that come over so loud? I want it to be like real quiet in the background.
Well, too bad, so sad. You don't get
Apparently.
what you wanted.
Bullcrap. This is supposed to be my universe. I mean,
I don't care, is what it says back to you.
Right upon.
Renee falls on her sword.
Damn it!
Alright, I'm gonna use. Okay, so this is against 1 or 2 targets. So I'm gonna use Fist of 100 Strikes.
Okay.
So I'll attack. I'll attack the dog first and then the ogre.
Okay. Roll it.
This is versus reflex.
Okay.
Dog.
Is that 28 for the dog?
Yes.
Okay.
Both versus reflex.
28 will hit, and the 17 will miss.
Okay.
Does this do any miss damage?
Nope.
Okay.
It's just an encounter. And then the ogre takes 4.
Okay. From your flurry.
McFlurry.
McFlurry.
Ogre.
Morthos, you're up.
Alright, do I have to start in that green box, or can I just stay here?
You are currently out of the battle and cannot participate unless you use a move action to get inside that green box.
Okay. Do that then.
Hang on, back with me.
Alright. Yeah, I'll shoot the ogre.
Okay.
With Chaos Bolt.
Ooh.
28 versus Will.
Yup.
21 damage.
Nice.
And that is it for me.
Alright. Opatek.
Okay. So I'm gonna use 4, 5, 6. I think is my movement. I should probably know that. Yes. And then I'm gonna use face step
Okay.
to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well,
And
when you use your move action, you can start anywhere in that green square. So that would just be your move action right there. You wouldn't need the phase step.
oh, okay. So I don't have to use steps until I'm in the square?
Right. A move action gets you from outside the battle into the square, and then you can move from inside that
Well,
square.
then I retract my phase step.
Okay, that's basically what I was saying. You could retract.
But I still don't think I can reach him.
Well, you could walk into the square like here, and then hit stuff. And that'll be your move
Okay.
action.
I don't know if I want to be that close. But
What's the range on your spell?
I was going to use one of my range 10s.
Oh, well, you could be like back over here.
So I'm going to use Daunting Light.
Okay. On the ogre?
Yes.
Okay, figured as
Sorry.
much. Just wanted to make sure.
Everyone's trying to kill him, so why not?
Yeah, he's pretty depressed about that.
He was really a nice guy, and then
He just wanted to show you his awesome gloves against.
versus
It's immediate.
reflex.
That'll hit.
Yes. Oh, I forgot I have buttons.
You do.
Plus,
I made those for you, and you don't even use them.
I forget. Plus 2. 18 damage.
Okay.
And somebody gets combat advantage, so I have zoomed out too far to see who's up next to him.
Vonik, Nerith, and Eldred.
Nerith, you have combat advantage until the end of my next turn. So, your next turn.
Yay! Maybe I'll hit a thing.
We shall see.
Figure since she's up next in the
Yeah.
queue.
Well, we. Alright. So first things first, after the ogre got the hounds are on alert.
Uh-oh.
So they are going to try to be extra perceptive. 21. So that's what you guys have to beat for the hounds to not see you. If you
Oh,
decide
are we
to
all
stop.
rolling that?
It's if you choose. This is their that's their passive perception too. So I didn't need to roll a damn thing. Basically, if you try to stealth, you have to beat a 21 for them to not
Oh,
see.
okay. No, I'm not stealthy.
Right. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Let's see what we got here. Close blast. That's the one you get to target, right? Or is that the close burst? No, burst comes after you blast, you get to pick. Okay. Sorry. These 4 are going to breathe fire at you 3. So, first up, we're going to roll 4 of them against Eldred. 4d20 plus 9. This is against your reflex.
Wow.
A 11, a 20, a 14, and a 12 against your reflex, Cody.
The 20 hits.
Okay.
Tie equals hit, right?
Yes.
Oh, we're done. Yeah, so that one hits. All the others
Tie
miss.
goes to the dealer.
Yep.
You take 10 damage. Let me put a mark on these guys to notate that they are fired out. And now this one's gonna try. Sorry, that's all against Cody. Now we're gonna roll 4 of them against Nerith, since it's a blast. Roll 4d20 plus 9. 19, 18, 16, and 22 against your reflex, Renee.
I'm sorry, could you say that one more time?
19, 18, 16, and 22 against your reflex.
All but one of those hits.
Okay. 66 plus 6. You take 22 damage. And now against Vonic. 14, 22, 22, and 24 against your reflex. Ben?
Sorry, 3 hits.
Okay. 66 plus 6. You take 35 damage.
5? Okay.
35. It cut out.
I like
It
the
was like,
first number
I was
better.
like, hey buddy, you're typing. I was like, shut up. Anyway, that is all of them, and now Nerith is up. Remember, you have combat advantage against the ogre.
Right, hang on one sec.
Sure thing.
Carrying on a conversation here while I'm trying to do this. Okay. Shoot. Well, this just sucks. What does combat advantage do for me?
You get +2 to your attack roll.
Okay.
And if you can roll sneak attack die, then you can do that if you hit.
Well, I'm going to try cleave. And this guy, is that an ogre?
Yes.
Okay.
He has layers.
Yeah, he's like perspective and shit. Okay.
And
Ah.
shit.
And shit. Okay.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Please.
Sorry. You started your turn inside the aura of one of them, so...
I've
Take
already
3
started.
damage. That's the first turn you've started inside their aura.
But I've already started my turn, and you forgot about it, so it should count.
You didn't do anything yet, so
I'm already typing in my roll.
3 damage.
There's no proof of that.
3 more if you continue to sass.
Oh, by the way, guys, I'm gonna be dead in like 2 turns. Just so you know, you're gonna have to deal with
Get
that.
out the aura.
I only have. Then they'll have an attack of opportunity, and I only have 29 health right now.
Well, there's not much good you would do in range either.
Oh, right. 32 versus AC.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay then.
Just about half a cup.
Plus, Oh, that's awesome. Alright, so Ogre gets whatever that was, 8 damage. And this guy here gets
Okay.
5.
Alrighty. Boop, boop.
Wait, hang on, wait. I think there's something else I'm supposed to... Oh, 8 plus 7... 8 plus 5, so 13 damage, and then the other guy gets 5 damage.
Okay. Let me take the other 5 off of him.
Oh wait, I forgot to take my 3 damage.
Shit.
Fucking...
Okay. Fucking. Alright. So the Sand Ogre is up, and Renee, you'll be happy to hear that since he's marked, he's going to go after Vonic. Okay. He's going to do the double fist attack down upon your head. D20 plus 12. Let's make that 2. Does a 28 hit your AC?
Yes.
Okay. Let's figure
This
this
ain't
out.
going good.
You take 17 damage first,
Mm-hmm.
and then another 10. So 27 damage, and you are grabbed
Yes, I'm grabbing.
with 5 health. Big meaty claws. And it's your turn.
How is he grabbing me?
With his hands.
I got that, but how?
What do you mean?
I mean, is he holding my arm? Is he
Oh.
holding my leg?
He kind of he hits you on the
Bear
shoulders,
hug.
and as you kind of slumped backwards, he grabbed you under the arms like a baby.
Okay. All right, good. So that means I can still swing my hammer.
Yeah, he's big, but he's not smart.
Hey. Okay. Minor action, or not minor action. First thing I'm going to do, because this is kind of uncomfortable, and I want to beat him up about the face.
Okay.
Gonna hit him with unrelenting punishment.
Okay. Send him to his room forever.
Unrelenting.
No, he said he was going to hit him about the face first.
Yes.
Go to your damn
Forever.
room. Pat, pat, pat.
Forever he will be hitting him about the face. Ow.
It's pretty rude.
Since I am bloodied.
Just barely. Oh wait, you started to turn inside the thing.
I'm above it.
You would be inside of it either way, though. It's all over the place.
But I'm above it because he's holding me up in the air. Right?
You take your 2. It goes vertically up as well. It's a cube. Anyway, I already took your 2 out.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I'll give you your 2 back. There you go. Since you double 2'd yourself. Anyway, 26 against his AC, I assume?
AC. Yeah.
That will hit.
Alright. 2d10 plus 5. Takes 14 damage from the hit to his face, and ongoing 5 damage.
Okay.
Save ends. Whenever he takes damage, I heal 2 hit points.
Okay.
Sweet.
As you hit him about the face, he goes into a rage
Great.
and lets out a blood-curdling scream. Actually, it makes your stomach hurt. It's very deep. So this is against Eldred, Nerith, and Vonik. Everybody within 1 space, basically.
And the dogs.
All enemies within 1 space.
Damn it!
16, 16, and 22 against Fortitude. That's Eldred, Nerith, and then
22.
Vonik.
22. Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Which one is?
16.
Oh, no, that doesn't hit.
Okay.
Does not.
Alright. Vonik, you are stunned. Save ends.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll just be sitting here, grab it.
Yeah, sorry about that. You could save.
When?
Now.
I guess I could.
I mean, if you want. You don't have to.
Fuck that!
I'm gonna flex it out. You don't know me.
Okay.
You don't know you.
He is hurt really bad.
Yeah. Next up
Yeah,
is
I have-
Seraphel.
3 hit points.
Alright, so
Done. Grab it.
big ogre guy.
Yes.
If he's fixated on Vonik, do I have to take the penalty for the chameleon roll for being in the open?
Do what?
If I'm in the open and I do my chameleon, I get a -5. Since he's fixated on Vonik and not looking at me, can I still roll my regular, or do I take the penalty?
Make it a -2,
Alright.
since he has to
So
look
I'm gonna
through
go
a
for
giant dragon.
minor action, chameleon, 23.
Alright, and his passive perception is a 22, so he cannot see you.
Woo! Okay, next thing, if I use a action point, will that end my chameleon? Do I gotta re-roll it, or am I still chameleon?
It
if I
basically
use
just
my-
adds an extra action onto your current turn, so you wouldn't have to re-roll.
Alright, so if I don't kill this bastard, I'll go again. I'm gonna start off with Rogue's Luck as my attack.
Okay.
And 33.
No
Against
way,
AC.
man. Yeah, it hits.
Okay, it's a 2W, 2D6 plus 2D8.
33 damage.
More signs your DM hates you. No, it only does 10 damage for that, but I'm gonna use minor action. And for my next attack, I'll do trick shot, or trick strike. If I move him, does he let go of Vonic?
I don't think so. Let me see.
Not moving.
Oh, if I move him, will that do something bad?
I'm sure he has a pretty good strength score.
The general rule is that an enemy is moved away without the person he is grabbing.
Okay, sweet. So I'll go for that. 22.
Against AC?
See,
It is a tie. You hit.
sweet. So that's a 3W plus Dex plus move enemy 1 square. $24.
Okay.
And move him away 1 square.
Alright. You gonna move him straight back?
Yeah.
Alright. Vonic, your feet miraculously hit some ground.
Okay.
Uh,
It feels delightful.
For the rest of your time here with us. And since I can't heal him, that'll end my turn.
Since I can't heal him, I'm just gonna shoot him.
Hey, I freed him for however long.
Cotton, you're up. Do you have any
Alright.
first aid arrows?
That really moved on me.
She's not the arrow. She's just a hunter.
Was that slow on him save ends, or just for one turn, Ryan?
It does save ends.
Okay, well shit.
Okay, so since the big guy moved back, this has to be the
Oh, and Chris, you gotta roll it because it's 5 extra damage if he doesn't save.
Yeah,
For the
y'all
under spare trap.
5. But I was just thinking for that attack.
Okay, he's no longer slowed. Okay. Alright, which one are you,
Well, he moved. The big guy moved back, so that one's got to be my new friend.
Okay, I couldn't think of the word quarry for a minute.
That's why I call him my friend. I do.
Which one is friend? We got it, good. Alright. Bless you.
You know what? I'm gonna go for it. Why the hell not? Let's roll with the spikes of the manticore.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
I don't even care if you hit with that thing. It's just fun.
Exactly.
Versus AC.
That will not hit. Do you have any sort of thing that lets you re-roll, maybe?
It's a 2 roll.
Oh, okay.
I do have something that lets me re-roll, but I don't want to waste it on that guy.
You say shortly before he eats Vonic's throat. Dragon throat jerky is the best. 30 will definitely hit. You're doing good. 11 damage.
The exact same thing as Twin Strike.
Does it have any extra bonuses or effects or anything?
Nope.
Okay. Would you like to dance closer to the battle or remain in the back?
Hell no.
It's fine. It's totally fine up there. Watch, Eldred. Isn't it fine up there?
Yeah, it's awesome.
See?
Alright. My turn?
Yes, sir.
Whirling monk attack.
I'll be doing Eternal Mountain.
Fuck mountain.
This is against all 3 of the dogs
Oh, sorry.
that I'm around. That's not a roll.
It is now. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, we're going to start all the way in the... We're going to start at 9 o'clock and work our way to midnight.
Okay. So, you want to do 3d20? Alright, so we'll do 3d20 plus 13.
Is this against reflex?
This is against Fortitude.
Fortitude, okay. 1 miss and 2 hits.
Okay. 2d8 plus 7.
Alright, any kind of miss damage or anything?
No, the one I missed can take 4 from the flurry.
Okay.
Let's see, I now have damage resistance 3. And let's...
Alright. Anything else you'd like to do?
It allows me to shift 2 squares. So I will shift a square and then another square. And then I'll go and use my action point.
Okay.
I'll do Rising Storm, which will be against the one I'm adjacent to. Never mind.
Okay.
That's it.
16 against, what's that hitting?
Against Fortitude?
Fortitude, no. Unfortunately. Is that all for you?
That is it.
Okay. Morthos.
Just Chaos Bolt on the Ogre.
Okay.
24 versus Will.
Yes. Yes.
Alright, I'll use Focus Chaos to make that an even.
Okay.
And attack this guy up here. Same thing. 17 versus Will.
No.
Okay. Bounce it off onto him.
Okay. That hits.
23 versus. Okay. Bounce that off onto him.
Nope.
Bounce that off onto him. 23 versus Will.
Yep. What the hell?
Bounce. This one, and I'm running out of enemies.
Yep.
Versus Will.
You can't hit me because I don't have any health left.
Hold on. Let me hit him, missed him, hit him, missed him, hit him, and hit him. Okay. So who are you bouncing it onto now? Vonik. Vonik.
Eldred.
Vonik. Bounce it on Vonik. All right.
Nope.
Let's see. 19 versus Will. God damn this thing.
What's your will, Eldred?
That hits.
Okay.
Okay. Now on to Nareth since she has more health.
Damn it.
28 versus Will.
That definitely hits her.
Okay, and that's where it stops.
I declare
Now-
that 15 is now an even number. All right, so roll your damage against the first target, since that
Okay.
was more, I think. Yeah.
Okay. 18.
And the damage for everybody else.
It's not going to be that much. Probably.
Maybe.
14.
Possible.
6. Everybody else?
Does that do any miss damage?
No.
Okay. Give me one moment to update everybody's HPs.
There you go.
Oh, shit. I knew that was going to happen at least once. Okay. So I think that's everything. Would you like to move or anything? Or is that your turn?
I'll action point use Thunder Slam on the big guy.
Alright. Roll it.
Go action points.
26 versus.
That'll hit everything.
Yay!
Is the big guy wounded?
Yeah, he's pretty bloody.
Um,
Or he's got sand coming out of him, whatever the hell that means. Okay.
He's whatchamacallit.
21.
Yep.
Candy bar? The Sandman?
No. The clay,
A golem?
a golem. Yeah, sand golem.
What's blood precious?
Yeah, or no?
Nope.
Okay, it gets pushed 3 squares back.
Doink, doink, doink. He's
And that is it.
he's moonwalking away from combat angrily.
Can you angrily moonwalk? That
Oh
seems...
yes.
Okay.
You could do anything
Okay.
angrily, really, except for smile.
We can leave the shiny square, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna go here,
It's your mind prison.
and I'm gonna use Cure Serious Wounds on Ben.
Okay.
So he regains hit points as if he had spent 2 healing surges.
Nice.
Sweet.
And then
Cool.
I guess I'm gonna poop. Not that.
Are you now?
No.
As a minor.
Going to.
You feel better.
I'm gonna hit this one.
Another option I'm gonna say.
Is
Maybe
Cure
I
Serious
should-
Wounds a standard action or a minor?
It's. Oh, it's standard.
You can use an action point and still attack something if you want. It just,
Can I use a minor with a standard?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then I'm gonna heal Renee with Healing Word.
Oh.
You get to spend 1 healing surge, and what?
It's the healing word.
That's apparently the healing word, salami.
And
But
8
I don't
extra
like
hit
salami.
points.
Yay, thank you.
Well, then you lose 8 hit points for being
Damn
having
it,
bad
can be
opinions.
pepperoni instead.
Is that the end of your turn?
I can't move anymore, huh?
No, you already moved. So yeah.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Now it's
I think I moved outside of everyone's range.
Yep. All right. So the dogs are going to re-roll their perception.
The dogs are going to re-roll the perception.
They are now worse than if they had just taken the 10. Let me update that. So it's getting easier and easier to get by these guys. They're pretty distracted. There's a bunch of exposed bone and that sort of
There's
thing.
all sorts of new scents around here. They haven't been
Yeah.
here before. Running around peeing on trees and stuff.
Right.
Okay. He gets his fire back. And he gets his fire back.
Great.
I'm doing great. Alright, these two are going
You
to
jerk.
These two are going to fire you guys.
You're fired.
So first up, we're gonna have Molten Breath against Nerith.
Oh yeah.
Wow. All right, Nerith, a 27 and a 26 against your reflex.
God damn it.
Okay.
Yeah, my reflex sucks.
Well,
Get better reflexes.
Good lord.
Who rolled that?
Whoa!
28 damage.
That's pretty sweet.
Fuck
I
you.
just healed her. Jeez.
Well,
It's a good thing you did.
I was about to say it's a great thing you did.
So you would have been
20.
disintegrated.
These two are against Vanek. A 19 and a 20 against your reflex.
Both hit.
Strike.
Hmm?
Both
Have
hit.
Strike.
She wants to interrupt.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how to interrupt you without interrupting you.
No, that's fine. Raise your hand, Natalie.
Excuse me, Mr. DM, sir.
Okay.
Did I
Trying to
go
figure
through
out
this
how
one?
we do this. Do you want to interrupt the first one or the second one?
First?
Interrupt an area attack?
Yeah, she's on attack, and all it does is make her. If she hits him, they get a -6 to their attack roll.
Oh, I'm so glad I beat the odds on that.
I'll beat you.
Okay, so Natalie, if you manage to hit with this, we get to reevaluate Renee's hit and see if that still hits her. So,
I thought she was interrupting Vonic, though.
well, it's one of them cast a spell and it's hitting all of you. So,
Oh.
basically, all the attacks that he made will take a -6.
Gotcha.
Sweet. Should have done that sooner.
What's that against?
AC.
God damn it! I mean, what?
Does that mean that I can
Does-
add 6 health back?
Does a 21 hit your reflex, Renee?
Yes.
Then you still keep your damage.
Well, I do 15 damage.
Okay.
But why? I thought it.
It wasn't my, like...
Apparently their rolls take a negative.
Right, but I
Turn
thought
around.
both of the rolls were smaller than that.
Mine were
The
the
two
ones you rolled
against the
against
two
you weren't.
against you were an 18 and a 17, both +9.
Uh,
The ones against Vonic were the 10 and 11.
Okay.
you lucked out on that
Okay,
one.
Ben.
No, I just thought the numbers that Chris said to me when he was asking about my reflex were lower than that. But that's okay.
Ben, does a 13 hit your reflex?
No.
God damn it. Well, you take 8. Rawr.
I do a thing? I did a thing.
Christine, these are going to be against you and your reflex. 16 and 23.
Yes and yes.
Okay, wait. 10 and 23.
No and yes.
Okay. You take 12 damages.
Oh, yes.
And now that those guys have done a thing, these two hounds are going to attack Eldred with a big beefy bite. This is going to AC 17 and 13. Probably not, right? Okay. And this last remaining one over here is going to try and bite Nareth, which he pretty much needs to crit on to do anything. 26?
Fuck.
You take 8 damage. And at the start of your turn, you take 6 damage.
Why?
Because you're in their
In the
aura.
RS.
Does the damage stack with overlapping?
I'm going to rule that it does not.
Okay.
I don't think we've ever had a situation where we've needed to worry about it before, but from here on out I'm just going to say auras don't stack.
What kind of damage did you do?
I didn't take damage my last turn for that.
You took
So that means I'm
3.
at -1. No, I didn't take damage. I've had 2 turns. I only took damage the first turn because that's the only time you told me to do it. So I'm at -1. With that. Because I never took the 3 damage the last time I went my last turn.
Oh, okay.
Shh,
I
don't
vaguely
do it.
remember you saying that you forgot and then doing it.
No.
Okay.
No, that was the first turn. I didn't take it till the end of the turn because I had forgotten.
Alright, well you are... I guess you would roll your save now? Since it happened at the start of your turn, yeah. You are not... You have no negative checks against you.
That's great since I'm dead.
Well, no, like if you got less than a 10, I believe you'd get an X against you, and if you get 3, you're for real dead forever. 1, 2. Oh shit! This dude is still marked by Vonic, so he's going to
So-
run up. Sorry, what?
Is this something she can be healed from? I know she's dead, and that sounds like a dumb question.
If you heal
but
her, it starts her off at 0 health, and then it heals from there.
Okay.
So you don't worry about any negatives.
Okay.
He takes his 5 damage from whatever he's taking his 5 ongoing from, and
Sweet. Yeah.
charges up
Heal.
to take that health back from Vonic.
Am I still stunned?
Yes, you did not save against it last
Okay.
time. Boop boop. 20 and 25 versus AC.
Nope.
Neither of them?
Nope.
Okay.
Do I take any negatives to my
Um,
AC?
You grant combat advantage.
Oh, then the 25 hits.
Okay. So, take. I really should keep this open. Take 12 damage. And he is going to spend his action point and try that again.
Great.
19 and 15, so 21 and 17?
Nope.
Okay. You're a jerk. Have fun. He's going to save against, or he's going to try to save against his ongoing 5 and fail.
Sweet.
Vonic, you're up, and you take 6 from the aura.
I don't know why, but I can't. For me to change, I gotta move him out of my square and move him back in.
That's weird. I'm going to pop him on the front of everything. Maybe that'll help.
Let's see.
You are
First thing.
stunned, so I think all you could do
Yeah.
is save.
Yeah, I guess I'll do that.
Sorry.
Hey, how about that?
Alright, you are no longer stunned. You're just stunned.
Great.
Must be nice.
Alright, well, I guess. Can I spend an action point?
The save comes at the very end of your turn, so you would be wasting an action point.
Damn it. Alright. Well, I guess I'll just sit here and look pretty and intimidating.
Hey, join the club.
I may no longer be stunned, but I'm still stunning, and he just sits there and pretends like he has hair. Seraphil, you are up.
Flip my scales back.
Alright. Chameleon against the big guy.
Okay.
29.
Alright. You beat his check, even with your -5, since he's no longer holding somebody. Yep.
Alright. And then I'll go with Sly Flourish as my attack against the big guy.
Okay.
Well, fuck.
Patang!
Sticks in his club.
Yeah. It would be a headshot, but he has a really freaking hard head. So it just kind of pachangs off into the distance.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Cotton! You have a new friend. I'll mark him for you if you want.
Have a new friend. Yes.
Friendship is great.
Raise with everybody. Twin strike.
Alrighty. Excuse me. The 22 against AC will hit, and thereby the 26 will hit as well. Uh, 26 damage?
That's right.
Alright, nice shot. There is a weird crackling sound as 2 arrows embed themselves into the flank of the beast and sizzle slightly. Eldred, you are up. and take 5 damage.
I take 2 damage.
Yeah, whatever.
2.
You flex 3
We
damage
just-
into nothingness.
Wait, can we just dictate how much damage we take? Why did I not know this?
I have damage resistance.
You-
Oh,
You don't
Sorry.
have that feat. He does.
The damage dictation feat?
Yeah. It's called selective memory. You need to have a really high perception.
Damn it.
I'm going to do the spinning kitty maneuver. So that's going to allow me to attack all 3 dogs on my side and the ogre, and it's going to put me right here. Good job.
Alright, so we're attacking the hounds and then the ogre?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess let's just roll them in that order.
Yeah, against reflex.
Alright, let me see what the reflex on these things is. Okay. So the
45.
second one will not hit. And that's it. So all the other ones are hits.
Alright, so the second one takes half damage on this.
Okay.
And the ogre takes another 4.
Okay. So he takes 12. Alright, this hound has larger cracks than normal appearing in him. There's some weird molten crap kind of leaking out. The ogre is full-blown dead.
Sweet.
You punched just clean through him. Or whatever move you did went clean through him.
Final flurry.
Yep.
He flurried.
Tis but a flesh wound. Pop, 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 pop. I am dead.
He was like one of those whirling dervishes.
Ooh. Alright,
Cool.
Morthos, you're up.
Okay, Chaos Bolt on the bloody one.
Okay.
Just avoid Renee and Ben with your chaos bombs.
It's okay, I have negative damage. He can damage me for more negatives.
No, I mean,
I'll still go to 0.
you only hit maybe Opatech, and that's it. And bounce it back to Sarafel.
That's fine.
I got a hit list. You don't understand.
So 18 versus Will on the dog, or no?
18 against Will. Let's see. Yes, that'll hit. It's a tie.
Cool.
I was gonna say, surely they don't have a lot of will. They're following this guy around. They're well trained.
15 to him,
Okay.
and that's it.
Alrighty. Opatek, you are up.
Is there anything that happens to me if I move outside of their aura?
Oh, wait, you're in the
Like
aura.
if I were to
Hold
go here? Yeah, I need to take my damage.
on. 5. Basically, at the beginning of your next turn, you wouldn't take the damage. But
Okay.
as long as you shift, you won't provoke any kind of opportunity attacks to get out there.
I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
I'm gonna use Healing Word on Renee.
Okay.
Do I get her... Can I give her the extra hit points after she's at 0?
Basically, yeah. If you heal her, it'll be just like you're casting it normally, and instead of healing
And
her
then-
from -1, it'll be from 0.
Okay. So then...
Yeah, the both of those are good.
Well, it'd help if I typed that right.
So, the healing surge that I would normally do just puts me at 0.
Right. And then I have the extra die,
Okay.
which is gives you 5. And then I'm gonna hit, or try to hit, this one.
So you're at healing surge plus 5, right?
Yes. With,
I'm not just at 5?
No.
No.
Basically, if you're down, it doesn't matter how negative you are. If she heals you, you start at 0 and take whatever that healing is.
Oh, see, I thought that the healing surge would just, like,
that's what I thought too.
0 me out.
Sorry, I
Oh, no, okay.
probably
Gotcha.
phrased it poorly.
Okay.
Well, it's
and,
an awkward thing to describe anyway.
This is gonna hurt me, but... Oh, I don't know what my punishment is for that.
What?
For attacking a bloodied foe.
You're stunned until the end of your next turn.
That's right.
There's a bunch of non-bloodied ones.
I know, but I wanted to hit him with Cause Fear so Renee would be outside of all of the auras.
I gotcha.
Let me see if I have anything else that'll push somebody.
Does cause fear hurt them?
No, it just moves them.
Then you won't take a penalty. It's only if you
Okay.
damage a bloodied enemy.
Okay, because it is technically an attack, but I guess okay.
Well, if you push it away, she won't be able to attack anything on her
10
next turn.
versus Will.
10 versus will not hit.
Damn it. Sorry. I tried. I had a plan.
That's all right. It was a good plan.
I was like, he's the only person whose aura she's within at this point.
Alright, so it's the dog disease turns again. It's gonna be 20.
Also, I'm out of healing stuff, you guys. You gotta use your own stuff. I mean, I can help out, but you're gonna have to use your own healing surges, etc.
If you do a heal check
Right.
on them, it'll make them spend their second wind.
Can't they do that anyway?
Yeah, but you have a high heal check, so it might help.
Oh.
Anyway, this one is going to... Actually, they all use fire except for this guy, so I need to roll 4 of them. One of them gets his fire back. So this one goes fire. Come on, there we go. The 23 is their spot check for if Ryan wants to be invisible. Just, you know, F everybody's eye. That sounds bad. For everybody's eye. Okay. The one up top is going to try to attack Nerith with a bite. 31 against AC.
Yes.
Seriously?
She's
What on earth?
prone. 8 damage.
Well, because he's got like... Oh, shit. That's because he's got like a plus 12 modifier.
Well, it's plus 10, but you're prone, so it gets plus 2 against you.
Well, right, I know.
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
saying...
Okay, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
I was just explaining why it was extra numbers. The next two are going to try to bite Opatek. 19 and 26 against AC.
Okay, probably. Hold on. Yes and yes.
Oh, no.
17 damage.
Standard action.
And these two are going to attack Vonik. 23 and 23
Against.
AC.
Man,
Nope.
Son of a bee!
not fair.
Yeah, that's it. Nerith, you are up and prone. So,
Up and
Well,
down.
and
You're down, you're back, you're alive, you're dead.
it's
Emotional roller
life's
coaster.
full of twists and turns, you know?
Okay, well, obviously I'm going to stand up. I mean, that's a given.
Boop. You could sweep out some legs, I don't know, you know, go down.
Is there a rule for that? Come on.
Okay.
Yeah, just a normal attack. I think you take -2 if you're doing a melee attack while prone. Somebody would have to check
It's
me on
like
that, but I think it's a thing you could do.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I would... I guess I could stab them under their belly. That might work better than
Throwing your
everything
sword.
else. Throwing my sword, yes.
Throw yourself
Okay.
on the ground, it'll be awesome.
I could slide tackle, but I was already on the ground, so, you know, I'm limited in my movement there. Alright, then I'm going to try cleave, and this guy's going to be my main target, and then
Okay.
that guy after that.
Sure.
Oh, wait, I have to do damage here. Okay. Why can't I never remember this modifier? 30 versus AC.
That'll hit.
Cool. Okay, so then 27. Okay. Nope, that's not right. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, so 13 for this guy and 5 for this guy.
Okay.
This guy.
That's 13.
Because I rolled a 1. Huzzah!
I know your pain.
It's the first one I've rolled all night. Sucks. Because I really could have used some more damage. Look how close he is to dead.
Alright, After that is Vonic.
Kill some people. I mean,
Okay.
dogs.
Personified enemies.
Let's see. 17. We got 5 of these dogs left. First thing I'm going to do, minor action.
Excuse me.
I'm going to do Dragon's Breath on these 2 to my right.
Excuse me.
Okay.
That's my attack there since I am bloodied. I get a +1. Just +1. On the one with 1 dot. Ugh, that's a miss.
Yep.
The other one, 22 versus reflex.
That hits. Oh. That's for starting in the aura.
Alright, he takes 5 fire damage.
Okay.
And he's subject to my divine sanction.
Okay, I'll make that a blue dot.
My standard action, I am going to use my second wind. Put this at 36. 11. Alright, and I'm going to spend my action point. And I'm going to attack the one with 1 dot.
Okay.
I will attack him with Invigorating Smite. That's +10. 29 versus AC.
Yeah, it'll hit.
Is he vulnerable to radiant damage?
He is not.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh crap, what was it? 2 +4. Alright, he takes 14 radiant damage.
Okay.
And since I'm bloody... Alright, I'll gain 7 health, and all bloodied allies within 5 squares of me will also regain 7 health.
Nice. Okay. So that would be
Me? Is that me?
Renee.
That's me.
and Christine.
7, you said?
And how many squares?
Within 5 squares,
5.
all bloodied
You have to be
allies.
bloodied.
That's awesome.
That is pretty sweet.
Nice.
Yay!
All right. Is that all for you, Ben?
And he's divine sanctioned as well. Yeah.
Okay. Let me mark that. Seraphel, you are up.
Alright, so 2 DM questions for you. One, if I attack this guy, do I need to be stealth because he's facing Opatek?
The
Or backstab?
if you move up directly behind him, or
That's what I was about to do.
are somewhere in this line, you have combat advantage regardless.
Okay, cool. And if I use my chameleon, the minor actions count as a move, or what are they considered?
Minor action is its own thing. So
Oh.
each turn you get 1 standard, 1 move, and 1 minor.
I guess I'll just go ahead and go chameleon anyway. But it's only a 14, so that fails.
Just
Yes,
gonna
it
go
does.
chameleon.
So I'll hop up behind this guy.
Hit the jackal
Use-
switch.
I'll use the. So here's the other question. I have an attack called.
Ta-da!
Hold on.
That's the best
Walking
attack.
Wounded. If you miss, it does half damage, and they don't become prone. If it hits, it's 2W plus Dex plus prone.
Okay.
If I miss, do I still get my sneak attack damage in?
Nope. Sneak
Alright.
attack only applies on a hit.
That's what I figured. But
Never hurts to check.
yep. So this is with my short sword. Finally got to use this thing. 32 against AC.
Yup.
So roll.
Ones and ones of damage.
30. And he's prone.
Okay. He is now bloody. And he is also now flopped over. Oops, sorry. Flopped over on the ground.
If he attacks me, he also has to take damage if you use Clever Riposte.
Okay. Cotton.
Okay, I want to designate.
They're both the same distance, so it's up to you.
I'm trying to highlight him. That guy is my new friend.
Okay.
And I'm going to go with. Hunter's Bear Trap.
Okay.
Versus AC.
24 versus AC will hit.
Well, you also got the, he's prone, so don't you get a plus anyway?
She gets a negative, actually, but it still hits.
Oh.
Ranged attacks against the prone target, take a negative. Melee attacks against the prone target, get a bonus.
Oh.
It's easier to swing down than aim down.
Yep. Alright, 20 damage, very nice.
And then he is slowed and takes ongoing 5 damage.
Damn it.
Save it.
Okay.
Well, he's just all kinds of screwed.
Yeah, I doubt he's gonna see his next turn. Eldred, you are up, and you are outside of the aura, so no damage for you. Bastard.
It's okay, I've made up for all of that.
Moved inside the aura there. I assumed to beat the crap out of that dog.
Yeah, and it's gonna give me combat advantage. So, using Dancing Cobra.
Okay.
Versus reflex. Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
22%.
27 definitely hits. 12 damage, and he takes flurry damage too, huh?
No, that was everything.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Damn, I wasn't here for getting.
If that didn't include the quarry damage, or the flurry damage, it would have killed him.
If I rolled pretty much anything but a 1 on that fucking die.
Pretty much. Morthos.
I'll move one right here and attack the one that is bloodied, the one that Cody just hit.
Okay. Chaos Bolt?
Chaos Bolt. (24) versus Will.
Yep.
Don't need to roll damage or no?
What's your plus on there? Plus 11? No, he's dead.
Okay.
Woo! Woo!
And that's it for me.
Okay. Next up is Opatek.
Since he's dead, would you be willing to remove his aura?
Yes. Let me do that.
I think that would help out.
He explodes.
There we go. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so since this is the only one close to me that's not bloody, I'm gonna go ahead and hit him.
That's a good idea.
With what? I was just trying to decide.
Please hold.
Oh, right, I gotta take my damage.
I'm freaking on a roll with those 6s.
You're...
Good
That's
lord.
creepy. Okay.
And we're all rolling 1s.
The 6s will bow.
Exactly. Okay, I'm gonna do Lance of Faith. I haven't used it yet. And I'm wary of using my dailies. It's 5. Yeah, that's not gonna work.
That does
Whoa.
not work.
I know.
No!
Anything else you'd like to do?
Can I do other things?
You can shift.
That was a standard action.
If you have anything that's a minor action, you can do that. You still have an action point, I believe.
Where did I just see that was a free action? Oh, Divine Fortune. I'll cast Angelic Witnesses, because why not?
Ooh.
So I'm gonna put my first one.
Hold on. Is that ranged or what's it say on it?
It's a range 10. But I'm gonna put my first one. What?
You're gonna take an opportunity attack.
For using a ranged?
Mm-hmm. If you use any kind of ranged attack within melee range of an enemy,
Oh, then I guess I won't do it because I can't.
you'll probably survive it if you want. Oh no, there's 2 of them, so maybe.
Yeah, and my health is below half, so
Yeah.
I'm going to end my turn.
Okay. Now it's their turn. Theirs turn.
There's turn.
I could make words.
So glad that just came out of your mouth.
All right, so 3 of
It was
them
because
get their
the floor turned to
fire
blood.
back. I'm too busy subjugating the weak to my will. Alright, this one is going to Fire Blasty Vonik, Nerith, Opatek, and the 2 other dogs. So let's start there. We're going to go in that order: Vonik, Opatek, Vonik, Nerith, Opatek, and then the dogs. So 5d20 plus 9, I believe, against whatever it's against. Reflex? Yes. Alright, so
Shit.
So the 2 dogs are 16s, and then against Vonik we have a 24 against Reflex. Nerith is a 25 against Reflex, and Opatek is a 20 against Reflex.
Huzzah.
1d10 plus 4. You each take 6 damage. Oh wait, sorry, that's the wrong thing. You each take 8 damage.
Oh, of course it made it more damage.
Sorry.
Always.
Always.
Little sorry.
You're not sorry at all.
Now, this one is going to not bite Seraphel, because he remembers that he's not supposed to. So he's going to bite Opatek.
No!
You sure? I mean, you know.
Wait.
13
why
versus
did you get
what?
to say no?
Or is that damage?
13 against AC? Okay.
My AC's crap, but it's not that crappy.
It's not 13 crap. Okay, and then this last dog is going to blast at Opatek, Nerith, Vonik, and the 2 other dogs.
Damn it.
Don't forget one
He
dog.
just has no control at all, does he?
What'd you say, Cody?
This one, don't forget, this one takes the 5 ongoing damage.
Okay.
From the,
Boop, boop. Good call.
Please kill him. Is he dead?
No. So,
From ongoing damage.
in this order against Reflex is Opatek, Nerith, Vonik, the 2 dogs. 1 dog is hit, and that's a fucking hit.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Yes. That makes me happy. I mean,
10.
it's about time.
He bloodied his friend.
I won't complain.
That's fucking teamwork. Nerith is up, and actually, before she's up, I'm gonna see if he saves against his damage. He does not, and then this is Nerith's damage, 4.
Good. That's good. All right. So I'm gonna
Damn.
attack this guy.
Did I say 4? I'm at 5.
Shut your face. I'm going to use my very last breath to try 21 versus AC.
Yes.
9 damage. That's
Okay.
terrible. Right.
Would you like to flee anywhere in terror or anything?
I'm just gonna Shit.
You can back up without provoking an
Well, I
opportunity
know I
attack.
can shift right here. I guess
That'll
I don't
get you
have
out of the
to.
aura for now, though. Unless
I
he starts
know.
moving people around, which he
I'm
probably
just
will.
gonna have to not fight them anymore. You guys have to kill them this round, okay? This is what this comes down to. Come on.
Killing each other.
Kill him now!
Vonic, at the beginning of your turn, you take 3 damage.
That's cute.
Okay. Alright, first thing, I'm going to attack the guy with the red dot.
Okay. That's open attack.
I shall.
I
Sorry.
really hope that's not what he meant.
I'm going to attack him with a holy strike.
Okay. I go battle crazy and slay my teammates.
Well, the dog thing with the red dot.
Yeah, I know. I'm just giving you crap.
Yeah.
Is that
Do I have any
against?
bonuses?
Not that I know of. What's that against?
No.
AC?
AC.
Just misses. I'm sorry.
Hold on.
Wait.
He's not sorry. Don't believe a word of it.
40. Damn it, I'm not bloodied, so.
Your
Oh well.
your weapon's blessed, huh?
Yeah,
Is that for attack rolls or damage rolls?
both.
You factored that in already?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Sorry.
Yeah. So it misses, but minor action. Since she is in range, I'll use lay on hands on Nerith.
Ew. You feel scaly hands brush against your arm.
Healing surge. Whatever your healing surge value is.
Woo! Thank you.
That's it.
Don't forget to deduct those from your blue bar, Renee.
No, she doesn't spend it. I do.
Oh. That's fun.
Yeah, so far I haven't spent one yet.
I thought Christine healed you for... Oh,
I
as if
did
you had
heal.
spent. Never mind.
Right. She
No,
used
that
the
was
thing.
plus.
I think when she uses healing word, it doesn't take.
It does. It takes a healing surge.
Healing word does,
Yeah.
but the cure serious
The
wounds
cure
doesn't.
serious
But
wounds
that was
doesn't.
against Vonic. Yeah,
Yeah.
against
Okay.
Vonic.
So you've used one.
Well, yeah, I've got 11 of them, so I
Yeah.
think I'm still pretty good.
You have used roughly 9%. Okay. Seraphil.
If I move behind to get behind Home Slice over
Hold
here,
on 1 second. You take 2 damage. Beginning of your turn.
For calling him home slice, you take 2 damage.
For using outdated terminology, that damage doubles. And that cuts in half. Anyway, sorry, what?
so if I have Death Strike, which lets me move 2 squares before the attack.
Mm-hmm.
If I use that, does that let them attack me, or is that
Does it say you move to or you shift to?
blah? Oh, I'll have to consult the thing. Death Strike.
Because if it doesn't explicitly say shift, then you would take opportunity attacks.
Okay, you can move 2 squares before the attack. It does not say you can shift.
Yep, so you would take an attack of opportunity if you wanted to do that.
Well then, what if I go invisible first?
Let's see what you get.
$21
You would take 2 attacks of opportunity.
for going invisible.
You're
I think he's implying that you did not go invisible at this
you did
time.
not.
Oh.
You are tied with their perception, so they would see you and then bite you in the face. Or attempt.
Only one of them, right?
Yeah, one's prone. But also, I haven't moved yet. I just went chameleon.
You didn't go chameleon.
Oh, I did not go chameleon.
Right.
I stayed in plain sight.
They're just
He was
looking
over
at
there
you
like-
strangely because your incantations did not work.
He was doing these fancy moves and crap, and they're all like, what the hell?
Oh, dog got unprone on his turn. Okay.
It's hard to see in the
Unprone.
jumble.
Well, actually, it's cool if
Prone free.
if this dog attacks me, then he takes 4 damage, so that's fine. So I'll go ahead and shift, or rather move behind this guy, and they
Okay.
can attack me.
Alright. As you move, they snap and such. Snap, crackle, and pop.
Wow.
22. Does that hit your AC?
22, that'll be, if it does, it'll be just. Let's see. Yeah, they hit.
Okay.
The 22 hits.
So you take 11 damage, and then another 14 damage. And he takes 5. Or was it 4? 5?
It's 4.
4. Okay.
And how much damage do I take?
25.
Alright, so I'm at 30. Alright. And then behind this guy,
Yes.
I'm going to use Sly Flourish as my attack.
Okay.
.31 against AC.
That'll hit him.
Seven. 14 damage to this guy.
Alright. He has passed the threshold of bloody, so some more cracks open up on this one as well, and he's leaking weird, gross, molten stuff. Do not eat it.
And I'll use my, what's it called? My Capo Monty Black. For teleporting 5 squares.
What's the trigger on that? Or is it, you just do
Getting
it?
hit.
Okay. Well, if you did that, that would mean you wouldn't do your attack.
Hit him.
Yeah.
Okay, so nope, I'll stay right here.
Okay. Cotton. Your friend is still your friend.
Still my friend, Twin Strike. AC.
The 19 will not hit, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, the 19 won't hit, but the 24 will.
Okay.
Go 24.
Alright, so 18 damage. He
Kills him.
explodes brilliantly into a bunch of shard things. They're very hot, and they very nearly hit some people in the face.
Everyone duck. Well done.
Would you like to move or anything?
Not me.
Okay. Eldred.
Move there for combat advantage.
Okay.
There's Dancing Cobra I'm using.
Yup.
So it's actually 31, so it doesn't matter at all.
Even more yup.
Yeah, what are you doing? There we go.
15.
That's everything included.
Alrighty. He remains bloodied. Morthos. There you are.
Okay, so there's 3 left.
Yes.
Okay. So, 1 second. Let's see where I want to go. Five. Alright. I'll attack this one.
Okay.
Chaos Pulse. So 29 versus Will.
Yup.
Bounce it off onto this one.
Okay. Yup.
And
Okay. Roll your damage for the one that you hit.
and 16.
Very nice. He also remains bloodied. Opatek, you are up. And take 4 damage. I think the shards have done more damage than the dogs have.
Okay, I am. I don't know what I am.
You are a proud warrior elf.
Yes, that. Okay. I'm gonna use. Ow. Sorry.
Good song.
I'm gonna use Lance of Faith again because it's got the strongest.
Is that ranged?
God dang it! But if I hit the one closest to me, I'm gonna be punished.
You can shift here.
Can I wait here?
Here.
Here? Can I? Okay. I'll shift there.
They attack you anyway.
I was just saying, I'm expecting like horrible things to happen to me.
I wouldn't do that. Even
So I hit that one.
Okay.
With what did I say?
Lance of Faith.
Lance of Faith.
Lance of Face.
I'm not gonna hit him because 10 versus reflex.
That does not hit. I'm sorry. You have an action point.
Yeah, I suppose so. Why not? And
That was such an enthusiastic decision.
Yeah, right?
is it just phonic?
We might have to update that. I think the symbol you have added to that. Let me see.
Added to what?
Symbol of approach. Your Lance of Faith. Yeah, that's 3.
It would be plus. Oh, this is plus 5.
Right, it's plus 5, but it adds another 3 because the plus 5 is from
So
your...
does 13 hit reflex?
I'm just saying. We're gonna have to update it for the future.
Right. Update my button.
Gotcha.
Okay,
Do that.
so.
I definitely heard update my butt there for a second.
Gotta do that too.
That's none of your damn business.
I guess I'll just do. I'm gonna aim at him, and I'm gonna do that since the other one's not. Wait, why didn't that roll?
I'm editing it. Hold on.
Stop playing with my buttons.
You're not gonna listen to me.
Roll it manually, I guess.
Okay, which one are you trying to use?
Sacred Flame.
It did roll.
It just says only one ally I can see.
Right
Oh
above
wait,
that.
never mind. It says all that stuff up there. Never mind.
So you got a 16 against reflex, which also does not hit.
Why?
Because
Well,
these dogs are.
See what had happened was.
you see.
Okay, so that's it. I don't have anything else to do.
Let's see.
I'm all out of stuff.
Cause fear is also that. Daunting Light also triggers off of that. Strengthening the Faithful. No, that's a different thing. Venging Flame. Is Venging Flame melee or ranged?
Mhm.
Let's get some melee.
Melee.
Okay. Your sheet is updated.
Thank you.
Oh, your buttons, rather. Now it's the dogs' turn, going from top to bottom. All of them recharge. Boop. 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 This one is going to shift downwards. Because there's bad shit coming. He's going to try and snap at Seraphil. 26 against your AC?
He hits.
10 damage.
Okay. And I'm gonna use my cape now.
Okay.
Chop. And shift.
Twirls it about him like a vampire, then disappears.
So it's here, and now I have combat advantage.
Okay. These two are going to fire blast the area of Nerith and Vonik. 20 plus 9. These both are against Nerith. 27 is probably going to hit.
27 hits.
Okay. 8 damage. These two are against Vonic. 17 and 19 against Reflex.
Both hit.
Okay. 20 damage.
Dude.
2. So, oh, yeah.
20 to you. This one will shift this way. And this one will shift this way. Nerith, you are up. For now.
Okay. What is
Your problem.
the most damage that I could take moving into the aura?
It's only if you start your turn in it. So right now, 0 damage.
Okay then.
It's 1d6 when you start inside of it.
Okay,
Then.
I thought it was 6. I was weighing my options. I was willing to take the risk. My 7 health. Okay. Then I'm gonna move here and attack this guy.
Okay. You don't forget your +2 for combat advantage.
Yes.
I guess I can get rid of the starty square now.
20 versus AC.
That just hits.
Okay, phew. $13 damage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna shift back out here.
Did
And
you,
I'm done with my move.
You already used your move to get in there.
A shift counts as a move?
Mm-hmm.
Well, then I'm gonna use my action point. Fuck,
Okay.
I'm gonna stay in the square.
Look at that guy.
Kill Whitey!
And I'm not gonna hit him. So, never mind.
Alright.
That's what I do with my action point too.
You always feel so disappointed.
Um,
I'm gonna fizzle.
this aura,
Yes.
is that for real?
Yes. The dead ones are off to the side over here.
So there's a dog under Vanek?
Now there's a dog right here.
Oh, I don't see a dog there. I see Vanek. Oh, so he is under Vanek.
No.
He's adjacent. It's just he's also on a mountain thing,
I'll
so it's
highlight him.
you can't really see him.
Now he's bright yellow.
It didn't change anything on my screen.
Yeah, you still have the Vonic on my screen.
They're on the same
Oh.
square, though, is what I'm saying.
See,
No,
yes,
they're not.
On mine, they're not.
Oh my.
On-
Mine are both right
There's
here.
a dog
He's still above
here,
mine.
a dog here, and Vanek here,
Here's a dog.
Oh no, see,
right?
Here's
Vonic
a dog.
is here.
Vonic is here.
That's
here's another
not
dog.
where he is on my screen.
Change
Oh,
the
that's
zoom.
weird.
Change the zoom.
That's
and
where
you
he
might
is
fix
on
it.
mine.
Anyway, it is Vonic's turn.
So yes, he's under Vonic on for you. That's where the other dog is.
Yeah, he's still there. That's weird.
Take
That
your
is weird.
doozy. You heard me, Ben?
What? I'm sorry.
Take your 2 damage and then do things.
Oh.
Do bad things.
There, now he moved. Anyway.
That's so strange.
Alright.
I was really confused.
I'm gonna shift here
Okay.
and attack him. The one with the red dot.
Okay.
I shall smote him. I shall smote him with a holy strike. 11. 28 versus AC.
That'll hit.
Alright, he's divine sanctioned, and he takes 12 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
Good lord, these things are never gonna die.
Yeah.
And that be it.
Alright.
Is the blue dot marked? Or
Yes.
sanction? Okay.
Let's see. Check something. Damn it. Okay. Sarafel.
I'm gonna get behind home slice again.
Okay.
Go for Sly Flourish. 31 against AC.
Yup.
And
What's the? Yeah, you should kill him. He's got 6 health
Yeah.
left.
almost anything I roll should kill him, but hey, why not be official about it? +2 plus 2d8. Which kill him.
Barely.
Yeah.
And I gain concealment because that's one of my sword's special powers when I kill something. So I'm
Okay.
hidden.
Does it say partial or total concealment?
Let me see what it says. It says you gain concealment until the end of your turn.
Okay. That gives you a +2 to all your things, your stealth checks things.
Sweet.
Yup. Cotton.
Alright.
You have a new friend that just moved in. They're neighbors with Optech.
One strike on him.
All right.
Oh.
Would you like to use an action point?
May as well. All the rest of us are doing it. That's what the cool kids are
the cool
doing these days.
Smoke drugs.
Standard action.
I would like
Use
Yeah.
your action point to smoke drugs.
So I'd like to use my action point to take another puff.
Can we get some meth with this action point?
passing is a minor action. That
Oh, yeah.
that'll do.
You say another one.
And karmic balance right there.
But you get to do 2 additional d8 on top of the other.
Yeah.
Two additional.
So what's the base damage for a regular arrow?
1d10 plus 6.
Okay, so 16. Let me take that off, and then your quarry damage, and then your 2d8s.
You get extra plus 3 d8 because 2 for your magic weapon and 1 for your hunter's.
The 16 plus.
Last roll.
Do I have to roll them?
Yeah.
The base damage is automatically
Right.
maxed, but all the stuff you roll for the crit and stuff is separate. Minus
Yeah,
15.
quarter counts. You get 2 d8s for your magic and 1 for your.
He gets an arrow driven straight into the chest, and it sizzles too as
Yeah.
stuff leaks out around it.
Ew. Ew.
You
Dog goo!
It is.
And Cody, you take 6 damage and begin your turn. Or, sorry, you take 3 damage and begin
I
your
know,
turn.
I don't want to get that for the one turn. I was 6.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Oh, could have fooled me. You should have.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
People
So
are
I'll
way honest up here.
is his reflex higher than 18?
It is not.
Oh, sweet. Then I hit him.
You know what the 3? God, that's some shit.
What happened? 1 plus 7 plus 5. I got plus 1 from my bracelet. 21.
21, very nice. He is dead.
Yay.
I crush him with an axe kick.
About time.
I see my shoulder in there.
Doot doot. Okay. Would you like to move?
No, I would not.
Morthos.
Okay, there's only one left.
Yes, sir. And he is bloodied, if that helps any.
I'll run up to here. Use a spark form.
Okay.
So to shift 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
17 versus, it doesn't matter, it's gonna miss. Reflex.
That hits.
Oh, okay.
Just barely, but it hits. You hit with a 4. Damn it.
13.
Okay. And that was your move and your standard, so I assume that's it for you?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Opatek.
Well, I guess since there's
6
only one
damage.
left. Damn you! It doesn't matter if I'm stunned until my next turn, right?
Never mind.
Oh, you're stunned?
No. I'm just saying he's the only one left to hit.
Come on. You're gonna be stunned? Do it.
But it doesn't matter if I'm gonna be stunned since he's the only one left to hit.
Guys, carry me. We win.
I sacrifice my mental stability to this.
Um. I don't know. I'm being indecisive.
Come on,
Okay.
that's my job. You need to be decisive. Kill this guy.
Just press a button.
Just do it. Just pick one.
Peed on me. No. That one. 14 versus reflex,
Nope.
please. Can I shift?
Yes.
Move there.
Okay.
And I swear to God, if you move that dog one step closer to me on his turn.
One step closer to the edge, and he's about to bark.
And that will end my turn.
Okay. It's his turn. He did not use fire last time, so he's going to sneak over here and blow fire at the three of you.
Of course he is.
Vonik does a 14 hit your reflex. No.
No.
Opatek does a 22 hit your reflex.
Yep.
And Sarafel does a 20 hit your reflex.
Nope.
Okay. Opatek, you take 12 damage.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Not dead.
It's gonna be 5.
I have negative 10.
Good
No,
lord.
that's not right.
No, you have negative
I have
5.
Negative 5. I was like, that's not the math.
There. Okay. Nerith.
Were you playing
are
it?
up. I was trying to adjust it, yes. And
Okay, I
we
thought
were
you were
fighting
playing
over
it.
your health bar.
Yeah. I was like, I didn't have 2.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna move here and hit this guy. That one. I'm gonna. I'm gonna use cleave, even if it's only the one guy.
Okay.
23 versus AC.
Yep.
Okay. 11 damage.
Okay.
That extra modifier was good.
Vonik, you take 2 damage and your turn begins.
Alright. I shall not move. I will attack the last one there with a valorous smite.
Last pointy bastard in the room.
Why not?
Excuse me.
Plus 10. 25
That
versus
hits.
Yeah.
ten damage.
He dies exactly.
Don't waste any of that energy.
No, it's the
Just
exact
enough to
amount
kill him.
Efficiency.
He's tired and efficient.
Huzzah.
What's the least I gotta do to kill this son of a bitch? Because that's what's happening.
I have some students that would be their life philosophy. It's unsurprising.
Alright, so the last hound falls to the ground, and the shards that were orbiting him slowly kind of fall to the ground as well.
Well,
Chris, I don't know if you'll tell me this, but were they at all vulnerable to sonic or thunder damage?
They were not.
Okay.
They had resist 20 to fire damage, so it's a good thing nobody used fire damage.
Well, my dragon's breath was wasted.
I forgot to take the resistance into effect, so no, it wasn't. But it should have been.
Heh.
But I think it only hit that one guy anyway, so in the grand scheme of things, it, you know,
Hey, it aided it.
it did.
Well,
Right.
it aided us, I should say.
So you guys are out of battle. Feel free to use healing surges and
oh,
stuff.
buddy.
So what happens to me?
At the end of battle, you return to consciousness at 1 health.
So I can heal myself.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll spend a couple of surges and heal myself.
Okay.
4 surges for me. Or 3 surges, rather.
Let's see here.
Has that ogre got anything on him?
Um,
That's a club.
he actually didn't have a club. He just had 2 big, stupid-ass fists.
Do you have a name tag?
Bubba.
Greg.
Valuables of any sort.
Layer somewhere around here?
Name is Bubba. Bubba Clubba.
What'd you say, Cody?
Does it look like there might be a layer put in somewhere around here?
The tracks that you guys followed, you're not sure if they were, coming or going. This place seems pretty flat, so if there is any layer, it's probably further on down the road somewhere. If you guys want to give me a thievery or perception check for searching bodies, go ahead.
Alrighty.
Alright, perception.
You said thievery or what?
Perception.
Perception.
I got a 28 for my thievery.
24 for perception.
Right. So, you guys find all the things.
Okay. Then I won't roll.
I'm gonna say Sarafel goes over to the ogre. You notice he has some sort of weird kind of... It almost looks like it's made out of mud. His loincloth. There's some pouches and stuff on it.
Wow.
I'm a very thorough thief, apparently.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out how a mud loincloth survives anything ever.
It helps when you're made out of sand.
I guess that's true.
Inside, you find some small bones and small
One big-
bone in that
That's
loincloth.
terrible.
A sandy sausage, and you find 3 books.
Oh,
I will tell you guys about those books in a minute. In the
books are
meantime,
good.
Eldred is searching the dogs. You find some of the shards that have fallen off of the bodies. They seem to look more like kind of well-cut gemstones than, sharp implements. You manage to find 3 sort of like smoky obsidian stones. You figure these are pretty valuable, so you probably squirrel those away. You also notice as
Renee, you get that?
Yes.
You notice as any of the magic users in the party walk by some of the corpses, some of these stones seem to be kind of throbbing with light. And you figure these will probably be useful for some sort of, magic rituals or anything like that. So you put those away.
Nice.
And the books you guys find, they appear to be of some sort of value for anybody who is trained in martial arts. And I'll tell you what each of those do. Hidden pot. They're basically scrolls, but instead of being magical to cast them, you use different abilities. Hidden Pocket relies on thievery. It takes a minute to read the scroll, and it lasts until you take the object out. Basically, you hide a small object on your person so that it cannot be found. You make a thievery check with a +10 bonus, and anybody searching you must make a perception check with a DC equal to your check in order to find it. So you can basically make stuff almost invisible. Precise Forgery is another thievery-based one. It costs a healing surge to use, and you can fabricate papers or documents so that you can basically pass them off as being authentic. You can create a forgery of any kind, including written orders, treasure maps, paintings, manifests, and land grants. Forging a simple document takes about 10 minutes, and more complex stuff, of course, will take longer. And Thorough Search is a perception-based one. It's instantaneous and lasts for about an hour. You get a +20 bonus to all your perception checks when searching for stuff.
Nice. But they're one use only?
Yes. It's the punchy version of a scroll, so once you use it, it disintegrates. So
Something
guys,
tells me that something is coming up we might need this for.
you guys get those. After the adrenaline kind of wears off a little bit, you see, you look around and you see the mountain off in the distance. It's probably 10 or 15 minutes walk at a good pace now.
So it's going to take us less time to get to the mountain than it will to kill these things that were attacking us on the way.
To be honest, that battle probably lasted about 3 minutes.
Yeah, each person moving, I think each round of combat takes like 5 seconds in real time, so to speak. So yeah, that was like a minute fight, tops.
I think that realistically speaking, it would take more than.
Hey,
I
you
mean,
guys are,
generally about 6 seconds.
So
guys
do we
are
want to
good.
rest?
I'm pretty sure you can't like swing a sword that fast.
Yeah, you
You can
can.
flurry it.
So we want to rest, get our action points back and all that stuff?
No, do not want to rest at this point in time.
Just want to go up to the mountain, all
Yes,
knowing.
we've already spent our healing surges, so we may as well.
Yeah. I mean, take a little 5-minute rest, whatever, to get your counter powers back.
yeah, that's basically the
I
heal up
didn't-
period while you
yeah.
guys were searching.
Okay, so we got our counter powers back?
Yep.
You get counter powers back, and you could use surges to heal. That's pretty much all you could do during that 5-minute period.
Okay.
All right. So you guys are going to continue onwards.
Yes.
Sure. Do this.
Um,
Natalie went to bed, so I'll be taking her over for now.
okay. We're not too far away from being done.
That's cool.
Well, maybe depending on what you guys do.
It'd be a cliffhanger ending
Yeah.
because we're going
You
to a mountain.
guys approach a cliff, and all of a sudden there's a rock slide. No.
Damn it.
And that's it for tonight.
And the Eye of Sauron appears in the mountain.
What you guys do, you keep walking. You're going to see, of course, the mountain's getting closer. And as you approach, you notice what appears to be the entrance to a cave, kind of by the bottom of it. As you get closer, you see the faint flicker of a fire, kind of cutting through the darkness of the cave. There doesn't seem to be much, sign of life aside from that. It's possible that they're, further down the cave or that nobody's home. But there you go.
Well, who'd make a fire and then just leave?
Racist.
Is this cave big enough for the ogre?
The entrance could maybe fit him, but based on sort of the winding nature of caves and how some of them tend to narrow as you go in, it's kind of possible, but
Not
doubtful.
big enough. Okay, so it's not his lair.
No,
Probably not.
Yeah, it seems like this might be the thief's.
You haven't seen tracks like ogre tracks or any of the shards leading this way for a little while. Those kind of go off in a different direction.
Alright. So I want to go check out that fire?
Yes.
I think a sneaky person ought to go in there and check it out.
I'll go for my infamous sneak, which has worked so well in the past.
Everybody cross your fingers.
Is
Alright,
anybody
ready for
going
this?
with him?
Cody,
Yeah.
I'm
Do the
done.
normal thing.
time for us to fail epically.
It's so much fun.
God damn it.
Nice,
Am I
dude.
gonna have to take over stealth duties?
Yeah, apparently our stealthy
in
person is
fire.
not working out very well for us here.
Oh, that's crazy.
As you guys walk towards the cave, a bug flies out and surprises Seraphel. It comes,
Feels like a
it flies into his throat, and he starts hacking up a lung.
Run.
Stop sneaking with your mouth open.
You hear some talking inside, and then it stops. And I was like, "What was that? Anybody out there?"
No.
Chameleon.
No.
They just start making animal noises.
I'm gonna go hide behind a rock right now.
Well, if they only see him and I'll step out and they know we're there. So I don't know how many of us there are.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move you guys to the cave map. All those of you who did not come along, you are stuck in the wall right now, so don't move your piece.
I'm stuck in a wall. Cool.
You guys are mole people now. Bobby, you rolling, was that you coming along with him?
Hmm. Yeah, that was me being stealthy.
Okay. You are also there. I'm gonna put Seraphel kind of up towards the front too. You said you walk in, Cody?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes. I'm sorry about the noise I was making.
Oh, it's no problem. As you walk in, you see a dwarf. He's got a kind of a long braided beard. He's wearing pretty simple robes, a little bit dirty. But he's obviously not armed, and he's not wearing armor. Ignore the token. I searched for dwarf, and there's really no unarmored dwarf tokens.
Screen's black for me, so.
Me too.
Huh.
3, which is
Let
why I
me
just left while timing and came back.
See. Oh, hold on. Is that better?
Yay!
Sorry.
We see
I
nothing.
had dynamic lighting enabled, and that was bad. Anyway, so you walk up. I'm gonna put you at like a safe distance. But you're around the bend, and the dwarf walks up to you, and he goes, "Hey, who are you?"
I am Eldred.
What brings you to our corner of the woods? Corner of the dust plains? I'm bad at this.
Just traveling, searching for a way home.
Yeah, you're
I'm
not
around.
you're not Neladrin, are you?
I am not
You're definitely too tall to be a gnome. So, human?
human.
Hmm.
Good call.
Don't see many, I guess, outsiders, like me around.
What brings you to this cave here?
We sort of got run out of town. We were living in a place called West Haven, and some people there are a little bit unaccepting of anybody who's not a normal race.
And then I kind of just saunter up next to Cody.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Alright. People
Anyway.
give me shit for my race too.
Yeah, it's even more here. I don't know if you guys have come to any towns yet, but basically, the mayor took me in. I was hanging onto a thread here after fighting some of the local wildlife, and he took me in and they healed me up. And after I got better, they basically told the mayor that he had to kick me out. He said no, so they kicked him out. They kicked me out, and they kicked out anybody who sided with him.
Really?
Yeah.
So where's he?
How many people you got here?
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, about 7 of us.
Okay.
He goes, oh, sorry, where are my manners? My name's Thrango. Nice to meet you. And he comes up and he, holds his hand out to shake it.
I'll shake his hand. Oh, so are you running this place?
Oh God, no. I'm, I just help out wherever I can. Forage for food. Dwarves are not the best foragers, so I'm usually more on, defense against random monsters. They
You're
grow
a guard.
They grow 'em big out here. Yeah, usually.
Massive stuff here.
Yeah.
All right.
You want to meet the other people?
Sure.
Okay. Give me just a second. So, he walks off. Anybody going to make any effort to stop him or anything?
No, but I'm gonna try one more stealth.
I'm gonna move in a little bit further though.
30, finally, thank God.
Yeah, we'll kind of stay a little bit behind him,
Okay.
but not let him get out of sight.
Yeah.
Do any of the people outside want to come in?
I'll go in.
And
I'll,
move to this little corner here stealthily.
Okay.
I've been listening at the door, so I'll come in and stand over here by the entrance and just hang out for a minute.
Christine, Ben?
See what's going down.
Yeah, I'll move it.
I'm gonna stay back
Okay, that's fine.
and watch our backs. Maybe the exit in case we need to get out of here.
Okay.
I'm supposed to stay back before she can.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You notice that where he's heading, the cave kind of splits off into 2 main directions. There's sort of a sound of activity from the left one, not so much from the right one. So he goes to the right one first. You hear some laughing and some stuff like that, and then some groggy-looking people come out. They're also wearing pretty simple clothes, robes, stuff like that. He says, "Sorry, just one more second." And he goes over, and you hear, some talking, and then it gets a little bit louder, and then it quiets down a little bit. There's some clattering of something, and then these guys come out. Everybody seems to be wearing what you would equate with, kind of lounging around clothes. There's one guy, there's a gnome, who I can't freaking find. Here he is. There's a gnome, this guy. He has a super long beard. He seems to be wearing monk robes. And he's, everybody's kind of looking to him, so you kind of figure he's the leader. But he comes up and he's like, "Hey guys, how's it going?"
It's going well. We're traveling. What town did we come from? Was that West Haven? Where these
Yeah.
people got caught up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Know that.
Yeah, they're the ones that told us, that they were stealers of things.
Well, we'll get to that. You guys look relaxed.
Well, we managed to get lucky and find a pretty big boar recently. We took it down and we've been living off that for a while, and you know how grilled pork makes you sleepy.
Bacon.
All right then. Well,
He's like, who are you guys? I don't think I've ever met you before.
this is just my group of people. We're adventurers. Although we are lost.
Well, I figured as much based on the general makeup of the company here. There's very little chance that you're all from around here.
Would you be alright with us taking shelter in here for the evening?
Yeah, it's not a problem. My cave is your cave.
Okay. Alright, so I should know this. This is an aside, but is this where the directions we had? This was leading us right to this place?
Yeah, this is, it told you to head towards the mountain, and this is in the mountain that they told you to head to, so you're pretty sure this is the place.
Okay.
So, can I explore this area over here? See if there's any hidden treasure or anything that looks like it was looted?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna make small talk while people search.
Okay.
Cat.
Do you want me to roll something to see how successful I am looking for hidden stuff?
Give me a thievery check to find and stay silent. Okay.
Hey Cody, how's your insight? You can see whether or not this guy's full of shit.
Let's see. As you guys are talking, he's going to introduce himself. He says, "Hi, my name's Daring Thundercloud." Don't laugh. It's the name I chose for my
It's his
order.
Indian name.
I'm the I guess ex-mayor. I'm kind of the mayor of this little town of castaways, I guess you could say. Population 7, or I guess however many you guys have plus us. 13. Cool. So this, I mean, you're kind of a ways out from civilization. What are you, how'd you get all the way out here?
Again, looking for a way home. Not from even this anywhere near here. So you're a monk then?
Yes.
Me too. As you can probably tell.
Yes. Have you ever heard of the Order of the Crimson Vine?
I don't know, have I?
You have.
Yes, I have.
Here's your knowledge of the Crimson Vine.
So in my experience of this, I would be shocked if one of these guys was actually a thief and a murderer.
Yeah.
This seems extremely unlikely.
It's not as crazy, but it's up there with like the Pope being arrested for doing a drive-by.
Okay.
The Pope Mobile strikes back.
I was just thinking, can you do a drive-by in the Mobile?
You did get rid of the
That
bulletproof
would be
coat.
so amazingly hilarious.
I'm gonna say, Mr. Daring Thunderclap. What was your name?
Daring Thundercloud.
Daring Thundercloud. I think y'all can go back to your dinner, and maybe you and I can just talk for a minute.
Okay, sure. Are you guys hungry?
I'm sure some of us are.
Sure.
I will eat some food after the vicious shard dog battle that we just had.
Oh, you guys fought those things? Those things are
Oh,
terrible.
they're exciting and fun.
Yeah, our usual policy for those is run and hope they don't smell us. I really don't have that good of a nose. I guess it's made out of rocks.
About 6 less of them now. So hopefully it won't be
Awesome.
bothered.
Good job. You guys are strong. Anyway, the mess hall is over this way. So anybody wants to eat, feel free. And then, these guys are going to go back over that way. All right, Ryan, while you're back there searching, you find kind of what looks like a battered crate. There's only one of them.
Turns out to be a box.
It has no hinges, key, or lid, yet inside golden treasure is hid.
Giant egg!
No, it's kind of a crudely made wooden box.
See, it's
There's cured meat. There's some various vegetables and stuff. There's some, bandages. Basic supplies. Some spare torches, stuff like that.
Okay, so nothing incriminating back here.
No, there's no piles of loot or anything. It's pretty much this is our pantry.
Yeah, so we just got played. Yeah, So, do you do a perception see if like any sort of like this belongs to Jane from from the West Town,
There's no stamps or identifying marks or anything on it that you can see. And
and it all looks old.
it's been here for a while. Like the box is nicked and dented, and it's got some
Uh,
dried blood on it, probably from the animals that they stored in there.
Well, I mean, like the bandages, for example, are they like fresh bandages, or they look like they've been in storage for a long time, have dust on them?
I mean, the stuff in the box seems relatively new. Um, there's no signs of horrible aging or anything on it. The bandages haven't been used because that'd be gross to keep with your food.
Yeah. No, I mean,
Hey,
so basically they have to have traded with somebody in order to get new stuff, is what I mean.
You can't really tell the age of it. It doesn't look obviously old though.
Okay. That's pretty much finishes me up in here then.
So, if you come and tell that to me, then I will ask you to search like a little further down the way, and then I want to talk to the mayor here, and basically I just want to get a rundown and tell him pretty much what I'm here for and see what he thinks about that.
So, can I search over here into that passageway?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Oops. Go down there.
All right.
Need another stealth check or anything?
I mean, he sees you walking around. He hasn't tried to stop you.
Okay.
There's just kind of a long, winding part of the cave. It's dark back there. It doesn't seem well defended or anything like that. You can kind of hear running water off in the distance.
I'll just keep exploring.
Okay. While you're exploring, Cody, you want to talk to the dude?
Yeah, I'm just him and I, a couple of monks palavering.
Do you have a test of kung fu strength?
I don't need to tangle with him. That's the thing.
I don't recognize your outfit. What order are you from?
The Hidden Mountain.
Ah, I've heard of you guys. I've never met one. So, hooray for friends in far-off places, huh?
That's right. All right. So, why would you think the mayor of the town of West Haven, or whatever it was, would consider you guys thieves?
Thieves?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. He kind of chuckles, and he's like, Bagby sent you out here, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, that was him.
He must be pretty desperate, because he hates anybody who's not a gnome.
But you're a gnome.
So, he sent us out here thinking that we would either die on the way out here, or...
He was probably hoping that you would kill us, and then die on the way back, if I had to guess.
Seems like a friendly guy.
He's friendly enough if you agree with everything he says. Aside from that, he's a snake in the grass. I don't know if you know the term.
So the townspeople seem to like him.
Oh yeah, those are, his buddies, everybody who thinks like he does. He likes to, keep his pets well taken care of.
Mm-hmm.
So you're from around here.
Yes.
Where,
The portal.
yeah, where is that?
Do you know a way back to the Prime Plane?
Prime Plane, that's way out. There's a tribe a little bit to probably a few days ride south and west of West Haven, but that leads to the Shadowfell, so you don't want to go there. God. He sits down and thinks, and he's like, the nearest one is probably past Blackwood, and then another week to the east.
Wow.
If you're walking, I mean, if you have eagles or horses, it's of course faster.
Is there a place you guys would want to go besides this cave?
Being able to go back home would be great, but we're not going to. I don't advocate violence against a fellow gnome, even if he is a douche.
You said that it has a way that we can teleport back to our home. Do you know anything about that, or any way to get back?
That's what you just told us.
Yeah, that's the trot. That's a week away from Blackwood Retreat.
Okay. So would he know how to get there? I mean, do we know where it is, or like how to use it and stuff?
You have a vague idea of where the town is. It was on the map that Bagby gave you. But aside from, I mean, you know where Blackwood is, but you don't know where the trot is aside from that.
Okay.
I mean, that's really. Of course, I'm willing to help you, but going back to war with the town doesn't make any sense to me. I was just wondering if there's like something we could do for you. Drive, go somewhere else. Can escort you there, especially if it's on our way.
Well, maybe we could ride with you to Blackwood. It's maybe the nearest place that'd be welcoming to us, and it probably beats living in a cave. As much as I like it here, it's not a long-term housing goal.
Of course, it sounds like we have to go there anyway.
Sounds good.
Okay.
You guys seem pretty trustworthy
We try.
so far.
He chuckles.
It's reassuring.
So do you have horses, or are we walking?
We don't have horses. There may be a place we can find something to ride. It's a bit out of the way, though. Basically, if you want to go to Blackwood, you have to head east. If you want to get these griffins, you have to head sort of more north, kind of further into the mountain range. I've heard of people being able to ride them. I've never done it, which is one of the reasons I have all my limbs. But yeah, if you guys want to give it a shot, I'm more than willing to help out.
Are any of your people capable warriors? I assume you're still in shape.
I do a couple hundred push-ups every day, as much as I can, before the arthritis kicks in. The dwarf is one of the better fighters I've seen in a long time. We've got a few competent mages with us, and 3 of them are kind of useless. Don't tell them I said that. They're great people, they're just no good in a fight.
Alright.
Anyway, would you like to maybe stay the night, and then we can talk about further plans?
Have some food, and we'll talk to the group and see what we can do for you.
Excellent. I'll go start up a fire and see if we can get some more boar cooked.
Alright then.
How do you like it? Burnt or crispy?
Yes.
Without parasites, please.
Excellent. I can do that. Alright.
I'm good.
So let's see. I'm going to say there's enough bedrolls for everybody. So are you guys all going to fall asleep, or what's the plan?
Have I completed my searches?
We should definitely have people keeping pretty close watch over us while we're asleep.
Okay. Brian, back there you found like an underground kind of stream. And it kind of led to a dead end as far as you can tell. You did not try to swim the stream to see if there's any other exits, but, that's a possibility.
That seems pretty far-fetched. If you have a cave, like, to hide your stolen stuff, like, way in, they would have it out in the open. I think that's a bust.
Probably their toilet.
Yeah.
Ew, he's swimming where we poo.
So yeah, I'm not going in there. Anyone feels more adventurous than me, they may.
No, that's alright. Probably wait the first 4 hours, and then she'll take her trance.
Okay.
And I'm gonna sleep.
Okay. Well, the Eladrin are able to do the trance and kind of stay aware of their surroundings,
Yeah.
so they can do both at the same time. So I guess Cotton and Open Tech are taking shifts.
Sure.
Okay. Do. Let me get a perception check for Cotton, Cody.
Okay. Oops.
Okay. And Christine, let me go on from you. Bless you.
Nice.
All right. The only
Finds a
thing,
perceptive.
the only thing that you guys notice is that the dwarf snores like a volcano.
Excellent.
You're not sure how he doesn't spend every moment of his life with a sore throat. Ben, let me get a endurance check from you. Are you sleeping with your armor on or no?
Yes, actually, because I don't trust these people.
Okay.
I'm just kind of like laying up, sitting on the ground, leaning up against a wall.
Okay.
Hey, where'd Renee go?
She left because of what you did.
Hey, I got a 7.
That's not good for you. Holy shit! What is that shoe? A Walmart shoe that is $167.
But look at it. It's fabulous.
That's like an enchanted shoe with like retribution or something.
That's the women's rape defense shoe.
Pretty much. Okay, Vonik. I got good news and I got bad news.
Okay.
You're gonna die.
The good news is you are totally still alive. The bad
But-
news is, for the time being, you have -2 to your AC, Fortitude, and Reflex.
Okay.
Until
Any of these just help us with this, or is it just
Hmm?
any of these people that are here to help him? Got some mage ability? Anything?
You can check with the healer in the morning. What we're going to do is we're going to call it a night here. And before we even leave, I'm going to create an event for 2 weeks from now.
This time, it's for real.
Talk to the healer. One of our guys has the crotch rot. Got the trip and burn.
Okay. Create. Alright. Should have sent you guys an invite. Check your Facebook when you get a chance. But, for now, we're going to call it a night. What level are you guys?
7.
Okay.
Isn't it time to change that?
Not yet. Soon.
Yes, you can be 6 now.
Signed, your GM hates you.
One of the
Where's
weaker
the race?
one of
Damn
the
it.
weaker guys steals one of your levels while you sleep.
The gnome is actually a wraith.
You feel weird hands on your back, and then and then you wake up with less levels. But no, okay. We will
Where did
pick
he
up.
start 'em?
We will pick up next session in the morning. In the game, not tomorrow morning.
Yeah, get up at Sunday and you better
Right.
go play.
We're hardcore.
I don't do weekend game sessions anymore.
Yeah. Okay. See you guys in 2 weeks, and
Okay, smoky.
that's it. Yeah. Okay.
Good night.
Night.
Hey.
Right.
Very good.